Hey, everybody.
Hey, friends.
Cool. So I had a little scare. I thought nothing was playing. So
No,
Good
you
evening.
literally have to refresh Twitch if you're in there
Okay.
early. Yeah.
cool stuff. So yeah, welcome back everybody to the Dark Domain RPGs. We're playing Alien tonight, episode 3 of our mini series that I'm running. And yeah, we're gonna dive right into it and let the players introduce themselves. And we'll start with Mitch today. Give everyone else a run.
Hey, I'm Mitch. I'm Chandler. I'm playing Mitch. Find me online in some places. I am the scientist today.
Hey, everybody. I'm Ryan, creator and curator of the Dark Domain channel and subsequent Discord, where all of these people get to bother me on a daily basis. But tonight I'm playing Alex Chopper Prime, the Wildcatter who saw his friends try to kill him last episode. And it's just not about any of this anymore. We're good to go. We're ready to leave.
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, you're the only one left.
It's okay. Hi, I'm Maeve. You can find me in a whole bunch of places. I do a lot of art. I'm sure we'll talk about that at the end of the game, and that's okay. But you can find me tonight playing Maisie Duke Blythe, one of the friends who shot at Alex, and is not really all that sorry about it.
Not really.
No, I mean, listen, he tried to leave us too, so...
To be fair, after you shot him.
Right?
I don't know about that.
I was like, the attempted murder came first.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't attempt to murder you. I attempted to shoot you so that the thing that was trying to murder us would have something to eat.
Chew on?
That isn't me.
I know, Nave, you've seen llamas and hats, right?
Carl,
that kills people.
You are correct. It does, and yeah,
Cool motive, still murder.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
It'll be fun. Maisie's injured. We're gonna put her in cryo pod.
I am not trusting you, Chuck Fox, and going to cryo. I have one arm and 2 legs left, and I still have my pulse rifle.
You're outnumbered 4 arms to 1. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah, but I have a gun.
You do. You do.
I have a neurovisor, so I can make certain that you're okay and you're in your pod. I'll check up on you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Before we dive into the recap, do we want to do any announcements, channel stuff?
If you guys want to join the Discord and you're new here, there's a link down below, as well as getting caught up on the first 2 episodes of this miniseries on YouTube, with all of our other content, including Return to Terra, Supernatural, Thurston County by Night, Kindred 101. We have D&D one-shots between Devil Slayer and One Piece, as well as our bi-weekly Power Rangers game, Cosmic Stars, which will be next weekend, where our other 3 members take on some fun stuff. We have a Redbubble shop where you guys can get merch for the channel if you so and want it, as well as we are 4/5 of the way to our charity goal at $400 out of $500 for the Queer Youth Resource Center of Southwest Washington. And I know the storytellers are coming up with a little fun thingy in the background that we haven't quite hammered in yet, to see about getting that finished. We're also doing a follower giveaway. We are now 9 followers away
Awesome.
from that. We're at 141 followers. When we reach 150, we will be doing a prize giveaway live here on Twitch, where we will use one of them colored spinny wheels that has all of your names on it. We'll spin it, and one of you gets 2 handmade dice bags with dice included.
Ooh.
So,
dice included, you say?
Yeah, 2 sets of dice, 2 dice bags.
Oh, now I really want it.
Yeah, so we'll do that when we get 9 more people that want to keep seeing our stuff that we do around here.
Get on that.
We'll
9 more
talk
people.
about the schedule later.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
Sounds
We'll talk about the other stuff that's coming up a little later after the game, I'm sure. I have stuff to share. You have stuff to share.
Oh, announcements. So we'll look at all that at the end. I'm going to go into just a small, very quick recap of where we're at. Starting from the first little bit, there was basically a ship, unidentified, that crashed on our little colony planet where yours truly are living. And they were tasked by an unknown agent, if you want to call him that, to go and recover a black box that's on this crash ship, as well as any research data that may or may not be there. So, as they did that, they encountered a unknown creature that burst out of the corpse of one of the original crew. And now that's where they were at. They were able to run away from it, not before they saw it eviscerate a couple of the guards that were patrolling the crash site. And unfortunately, one of our members was gravely injured, losing their arm in the process. But other than that, they all managed to escape, and they are now back at the colony trying to find their way off the planet, having decided to cut ties with the person who had hired them, and instead are holding on to this highly classified information to see if they can sell it to a higher bidder. And that's pretty much where we're at. They were prepping their ship, got a bit of extra gear for themselves to see if they can get off this rock.
Yeah.
It's okay that I lost my arm. I got better.
Yeah.
Got better.
Got better?
It's just a flesh wound.
Exactly. It's just a flesh wound, I say.
It'll be fine. All right. Hydrated dice straight already. Love it.
Nice.
I was drinking drink anyway, so I'm on to you, Redeem.
It's fine. It's fine. Just remember that you guys too can make JJ hydrate on Sunday night.
All the hydrates.
Big brain moves.
Yeah. So.
Alex is pretty set on getting off this rock, prepping the ship, and just like it's not about like trying to find the highest bidder. It's just like, hell no, none of this is worth it. I want off this rock before whatever that is finds the rest of us.
Okay.
Agreed. And I mean, I think we should just say fuck the box and leave. But if we're gonna bring it with us, we're gonna bring it with us.
Last we said it was in your possession still. You have not dropped it off or said any way of getting rid of it yet.
Money.
I was outvoted because I can't rock paper scissors both of them anymore.
I mean,
oh no, Maisie can't do the Spider-Man meme anymore.
Yeah, just use your foot. There you go.
I'd be very impressed if someone's foot could become more than paper.
I mean, there's some flexible people out there,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be too surprised if it happened. But that said, you guys are prepping the ship. It is Alex's ship that you are getting ready. You've not yet attracted the attention of any of the authorities on the colony. People are still too busy performing their recovery operations. There are some people that noticed that Maisie was missing an arm, but
covered in my own blood.
Yeah, they didn't raise the alarm yet, so they sort of got out of your way as you got that ready. And yeah. What other things do you guys want to do to get the ship ready? So are you checking for fuel, etc.? Like, it's just a little brief look into it.
It's the typical, like, do I have enough fuel to make it to the next checkpoint? Checking whatever measure of star charts we might have to ensure that. And of course, the whole time, It is sealed up. We are not pulling a drop ship from LV426.
Yeah.
Not letting that happen.
Yeah, I think. No, I mean, what's the worst that can happen, man? It's fine.
It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's fine.
Nope.
I will have everybody who's participating in acquiring any kind of gear perform I guess it would be a search in this case. So,
You want survival?
yeah, I guess.
I
Yeah,
could
so I could say survival. Survival would be good unless you were looking for specific tech. I would allow you to get either heavy machinery, so basically your knowledge of machines and how that works, or piloting or comtech. So
I would lean into piloting just because I'm prepping the ship that I pilot.
yeah, so that'll influence basically what item you're going for. So like in this case, I would say if you're using piloting, you're looking for gas fuel. If you're using, let's say, survival, it would be cryo. So we know that the cryopods do require fuel as well. And comtech would be if you're looking for any kind of energy cells to keep the ship powered or the systems running independent of the engines type of thing.
I'm gonna have Mitch do survival.
Okay.
So believe I was at stress 1.
Okay.
Based off of what I remember.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think Maisie's the only one that nap relieved her way down to 0.
Yeah.
I only got one success. Do I want to push it?
One success is enough. I just want to know if you guys are finding stuff. One success, I'd say, is perfectly fine for you to get enough to get to where you're going.
Yeah, this isn't like Vampire where you need a number of successes. Getting extras gives you stunts based on the skill.
You do have a system of difficulty that you do require more, but for this one, it's difficult standard. You're just looking for stuff in the colony that you've lived in forever, basically. So, does anyone else want to roll? I'm basically guessing if Maisie wants to roll anything in particular.
Sure. What's up? Searching for what?
Your arm.
No, I know what that is. I can't go get it.
I mean, you could. Last you checked, it was still there.
I think I'm good, honestly.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I got success.
Nice.
I'm probably looking for things for the trip, like some more cigarettes, some alcohol.
Sure. That's fine. The basic necessities.
Exactly. Some snacks.
All right, cool. So you do manage to get it.
My office and stuff, like wherever I work.
That's fine. So you were able to get all of the rations type of thing, just basic stuff for survival. You load up the ship. You do attract a bit of attention as you're loading up the ship, however. But so far, everyone seems to be more preoccupied with whatever else is going on. I will actually have you guys do a group observation roll. So it's observation wits. Whoever has the highest, just roll for me, please.
I believe that is me because I have 8.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I have 7, so you're right.
There you go.
Y'all way higher than I
am. So yes, you may roll for me, please, Mitch.
Do I put my stress in?
Yes, please.
I think. Do we want to push for potential stunts?
I mean, if you push it, you're going to get another stress.
Yes, you do get another stress. I can read the stunts if you want. If that would help you.
How many of those are there? Are they coming to get me? How do I get away from them?
Yep. Yep, coming for me, more nearby, and how do I get away or past? Are the 3.
I mean, knowing if the colony is coming for us because we're doing weird shit would be good to know.
Yeah, I mean...
Or, the people that were stealing this fantastical black box from.
Yeah, I mean...
Hey!
I got a stunt!
Yay!
I got a second one, which I think means I get a stunt.
Correct, yes. Mm-hmm. So you get to choose between the 3 following questions. Is it coming for me? Are there more of them close by? Or how do I get in, past, or away from whatever it is that you're seeing? So I would say that the most applicable one here would be, is it coming for me?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do is it coming for me.
Okay. So, yep. You do notice that there's one group of people that are sort of huddled by one of the bay doors that are having a rather animated discussion. And you notice that one of them points in your vague general direction. So you guys are pretty far, but he does seem to be pointing towards where your ship is.
Everybody just act natural. Mitch, you're good at Comtech stuff, right?
Yeah.
We might need you to do some finagling.
Get them. So he's gonna.
In the sense of like, I might need you to go and add computer records where there weren't before. Like, oh yes, this is a scheduled takeoff.
Or we could just say we're going to give me better fucking medical repair.
Let me go ahead and do that just in case. I'm gonna go over to the computer and check our flight records.
Plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and just do just
Sure,
on my
so you do
computer.
That would be a Comtech roll.
Okie dokie, so that is 7 dice for me.
Aha, that's the thing I'm better than you at.
You
I
are
have 2
allowed to
stress.
help each other for sure.
I have 2 stress, so
Technically, yeah.
It's up to you guys. You can roll as you want, and yes,
I
you're
can
allowed
help.
to assist each other on it. Yeah.
So that adds a dice, right?
If whoever is helping succeeds, so gets a success, it would add 1 to whoever's doing the final roll.
Oh,
So-
sure, I'm on it. One sec.
Okay, so you want to do the assist? No problem.
Let me roll my Comtech. There you go. Got 1 success.
Yeah, so 1 dice extra to your pool, Mitch.
Watch
So
me
now you get-
panic.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have said anything.
we have a reroll in the bank.
there is that. Yes.
Do we want to do the reroll?
Technically
I mean-
speaking, it does reroll right away for that when you get a panic. So yeah, you could use it if you want, but right now you've got to keeping it together, so it's not the end of the world.
But you
Well, I
also
was
got
gonna
0
reroll.
successes.
You do have
Yeah, I
0
was gonna-
successes, and you can't
Yeah.
push when you panic, so there is that.
I'm gonna try that again. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Okay, perfect.
Ah!
You guys
Oh,
get an extra
no.
one.
Oh no.
Ah!
It starts so soon because you wanted a stunt.
I like that
Oh.
Nicole gave us an extra one as well in chat, just to be
Yep,
sure.
there's another one sitting there.
No. No, no, no. No, you've already panicked twice.
Oh, I
Hey.
feel like that we need to do it again.
I'm gonna can I see him doing this and be like, move over.
Oh, there's another reroll. We got 2 in the bank.
All right, you've got 2 in the bank now, so you guys do have a small small amount.
Mitch, what are you doing to me? I thought you were better. Move over. Watch. Look. You see, I have 1 fucking arm. Watch this. And I wanna do what he's trying to do.
All right, so in this case here, I'll say that yeah, you're able to use one of the rerolls as well. So
Okay. You see, that's how it's done.
all right,
Half the fucking digits.
okay, perfect. So you're able to create some of these. I think I am gonna end up making just a Mitch only reroll, and that's it. It's just easier that way. So
just over in the corner having a panic attack.
oh yeah, we'll say that for the sake of this, even though you're technically trembling, it's just a -2 modification on your stuff. But yeah, it's totally fine. You're able to create some files that are basically trying to say that you have
Scheduled
authorization.
cargo
Yeah.
pickup.
Yeah, or something like that, like just something that's believable, we'll say. And you do notice, however, that there are. Oh my god, I just saw chat. That's a great pun.
Oh, they're no longer mistakes. They're Mitch takes.
Yes, that is on
Amazing.
point. Thank you so much. So you do, however, notice that there are some people that are now coming towards you, and it's very clear that these people are coming towards you, like, sort of in a beeline. There's about 4 of them.
Are they guards?
Yes, they are.
Alex will go down like, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you notice it's actually the colonial marshal who's there, and he's going, "What are you guys doing here?"
Oh, we got a scheduled shipment. I got to get it off. Check the logs. It's in there.
He looks at you skeptically, and he will take a look at the logs. And let us just see here.
I was like, Maisie just put them in there, so it's fine.
Yeah. So let's see. It'll be this. I think it's that. Okay. So
that's more successes.
He looks at the logs, and one of the first things that he does is he checks the date that was put in. And yeah, he notices that the date was just authorized now, basically. And he will give you a bit of a stink eye and going like, authorized cargo, eh?
Yeah. Hey, I know some people. When the company wants something, they get it. I don't get to debate. They said, you go now. I'm just doing my job. And look, I'm going to be out of your hair. You've been trying to do that for a while now.
He scratches his chin and he goes, that's a fair point. Still, what is this cargo that they asked you to move?
It's marked do not open. I have no idea. You know how the company is.
Yeah, do you have the box that says do not open? I'd like to see it.
I'm sure it's not here yet. It's supposed to be delivered.
Right. You see, he's a little bit more skeptical, so I will have you roll a manipulation. Empathy, manipulation, and you add your stress to it.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. This is not.
Can I help somehow by while I'm trembling, having a panic attack, putting on my neurovisor, trying to get it to work again, tapping it to see if I can get it to turn on, or something to distract him, or just being like Mitch.
Yeah. How would you go about distracting him? What would you do in particular to try and distract him from?
Well, because of the fact that Mitch is a scientist, if it's supposed to be a longer trip, something like a neurovisor would be exceedingly useful. So if it's a scheduled delivery, would make sense for a scheduled delivery would make sense that he's doing that kind of stuff. Not really necessarily yeah, that's my thought anyway.
How closely are they looking at the logs, I should ask?
He went to the console to look at it, and yeah, he was able to put in some information to try to see when this log was created, type of thing.
Well, so the way I phrased it was we were going to pick something up. We weren't going to drop something off.
Okay.
To avoid us leaving empty-handed, so to speak.
Okay, yeah, he would not have noticed how it's written exactly. He just specifically looking for just the date when this was made. So you saying that, I'll give an extra +1 dice to Alex.
Hey.
Hey.
You fucking have eyes, man. Read the log.
4 dice. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Gotta go for it.
All right.
There
you go.
You should push it.
No. You shouldn't.
You got rerolls, guys. That's fine. So let's see here. He does go again. It is a tie.
You have to reroll?
I think it's just a reroll right off the bat, right? It doesn't go to the defender if it's a contested roll.
Matt always had us reroll.
I'll go with that. I like that. Yeah. It'll just be a reroll then in that case. So free reroll, no extra stress. It's just the exact same amount of dice.
Disco.
Do you want to push?
Might as well, man.
I'm gonna risk it.
Push it to the limit.
Just for the panic. How about your fun?
But that doesn't cancel out the action. It doesn't cancel out the action.
So you've got 3 successes on that?
Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Good choice. So
right.
He does.
I'm just imagine just sitting there watching these two
Yeah.
like sweating, like looking super fucking nervous, and I'm just like, keep it fucking together, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm calm. It's fine.
I'm not gonna
I like
drag
the
him.
sentence in particular, which was just, read the fucking logs, man. We're going to pick it up. That's
Right.
what sort of catches his attention, and he will relook at the log that says that, yeah, you were asked to go and pick up something at a undisclosed destination. He
Hell
will
yeah,
still find it very
I find it
odd.
too.
What's that? Sorry.
I got a redeem in the chat. My stress went
Ooh.
back down.
Nice.
Hey, thanks, chat.
So
Yeah,
nice.
Teko's the man.
Teko always
Love
got
Teko.
everyone's back, so it's all good. So, yeah, and we'll also work it into that as Maisie says that, Alex visibly sort of relaxes and goes like, okay, yeah, no, we do have a cover, we're good.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the marshal just sort of looks between you two, reads the reads the log real quick, and he goes, all right, well, I'll bring this up to the magistrate. If there's anything weird, I'll be back to come and see you guys, so please don't
You
just
do
take
that.
off yet. So, and he does leave behind 2 guards, and then he walks off, at which point, Mitch, you will notice this. You have a message that arrives on your comm that just says, don't trust him. So,
ignoring that.
Whoa, wait, actually, wait. How? I disabled the microphones in our comms.
in your comms, yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they
You
had
got
comms.
4 other people that have just walked up to you.
That's perfect. That's a fair point. Didn't think of that. Thank you.
So you get that little piece of information. The guards are just sitting there and basically waiting to see if you guys try to take off after having been told not to.
I'm gonna look over to one of the guards, notice my shoes untied, bend down, and then pause and stop. Be like, "Hey, give me a hand."
That's when they'll actually notice. And in the whole heat of the moment, even the colonial marshal didn't notice that you were missing an arm.
Oh.
So that's when they sort of look at you in front and go like, what the hell happened to you?
Piece of fucking equipment fell on me, man.
Okay.
It's under like, I don't even know what the fuck that was, but we had to chop shop. Maybe I can get back, but
yeah,
it was really heavy.
I mean, shouldn't you be like resting up?
Well, I was gonna put her into cryo like as soon as we can get this show on the road. So like, also why this is important.
Yeah, that's why I'm going with him, so I could maybe get a new fucking arm, but also, I'll walk it off. That's what they say in the Corps.
Okay, you see that they're a little bit perturbed by the whole thing, obviously, because last time they had seen you, it's not like you guys are all on a friendly basis or a first name basis or anything like that, but like they recognize you and they know you used to have 2 arms. So this is obviously.
I very much did, yeah. All the blood. I mean, I'm sure you can notice all the blood on my fucking clothing.
Yeah.
That wasn't there a couple hours ago, man.
Yeah. So as you're having this bantering back and forth, you notice suddenly that the power cuts off in the entire hangar.
Not good.
And as the normally procedure would be that emergency lights would kick on, and they don't. So I would like you guys to all increase your stress by 1.
I would like to. I'm not gonna leave, but I would like to seal the ship now.
Sure.
Can I turn my flashlight on? Can I have one of those?
Yeah, absolutely.
Those shoulder lights.
Yeah, no problem. You're able to do that. The guards are obviously very on edge, and you see that they have drawn their pulse rifles, and they're sort of panicking, going like, "What the fuck's going on? What happened?"
The lights went out. If you didn't notice.
Hey. He's gonna look at the guards. Get on the ship. Get on the ship.
Like you guys are way safer in here. Like than people like.
Yeah,
we can wait in here.
Get on the ship. Just trust us. Get on the ship.
Yeah. You see him. One of the guards in particular goes like, "Well, why? What the hell's going on? What do you guys know?" And he'll actually train his rifle on you as you say that.
It has been too long of a fucking day for this man. Put the gun down.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. there was a thing on that ship that crashed and it killed a bunch of people. I'm not trying to die. I don't want you to die. So if that means I take you with me and we leave right now, we all get to live and not have things burst out of our chest and murder us.
I will have you roll another. In this case, it's empathy and it's
Yeah.
not manipulation. It would be, I guess, command.
I'm gonna slow turn towards Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like shake my head like you fucking idiot.
I will have him, however, roll it at a +2 because he's telling the truth.
I am telling the absolute truth.
As one of the trusted not medical
Yeah.
officers, but one of the trusted scientists
Yeah.
on the space who often helps out in the med bay, can me being like, hey, just trust us, just get on the ship, can that give him a help die too?
No.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'll have you roll, however, for that.
Yeah.
So
Fine. You know what?
If you
Fine.
get a
Yeah.
success.
yes, and if you get a success, you do add 1 roll to that. So
Tell you what, okay?
Dang it!
There's
Yeah.
rerolls.
Can I
There
help
are
add to that site? Can I help add?
yes,
to
you
that?
can.
Then
There
So
are 2
I'm gonna
rerolls.
take-
yeah.
I'm gonna take a reroll.
Okay.
I think maybe we should listen to them. They're telling the truth.
Thank you, Mitch.
Oh, you mother! I have more stress, right?
All right.
So
Alright, you
as
know what?
he's saying, basically, like, no, it's serious. We really saw something. He's like twitching out, like completely, and they're like, "What the?" So you
Alright.
still get the extra dice.
Yeah, I
because it
also get
doesn't-
an extra stress now.
Yeah.
So you
hey,
get
it's
2 extra dice! I'm
yeah, it helps
helping!
the roll.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Chandler.
You still get to roll, Maisie.
Oh boy, here we go. Fingers crossed. Okay.
Going to roll command. Everyone command.
Yeah, and you
Yep.
can roll at -1 stress because you guys are doing this at the same time. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna have like some weird sequence thing of.
Well, I don't have much command, but we'll
That's
see
fine.
what happens.
Nothing.
All right, so it will be a total of +3 dice to your command roll, Alice. Empathy command,
And
That's fine.
and all of the stress.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
starting.
But that doesn't interfere. It still
Doesn't
succeeds.
interfere. You are twitching as you remember what this thing looked
Yeah,
like.
no. It is somebody who is like obviously scared and
Yeah.
like, no, we gotta go. We need to fucking
Yeah.
get on
So
the ship.
Yeah. So they'll actually sort of follow you in. The door is still open, and so you do get into the to the ship. It's at that point, as the first guy is getting onto the ship, you hear a blood-curdling scream ring out through.
hit the
compound.
fucking button. Find me, close the door. Alright.
Yeah, you do
And
hear
if-
that, and
If the guards have anything to say, I'm just gonna just look them straight in the eye, just be like, listen.
oh no, you have one of them that sort of freezes when he hears it, and he just looks at the other one. And he goes like, "Get on the fucking ship," and he starts walking in. So
Remind you.
yeah.
So
So you guys do get onto the vessel, and yeah, you're closing the door, and we are going to do another roll.
Oh good.
And I'm trying to see what would be the
Good.
best way to do this roll.
Me and my 4 stress.
Another roll. It's a
Yeah,
roll for the
so-
alien to see if its hand gets in the door in time.
That would
Yeah,
never
just-
happen, guys.
that would never have. Oh my god.
So
I don't fucking believe you.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Please roll. Let's see. You have a small, tiny ship. Let me see if there's any stats for this ship.
Oh, Teco says that you have to re-roll that.
Oh, I threw that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It literally put yours in.
Perfect.
So, should this be something that helped us?
My stress goes down again. Chad's got my back.
It's only 1 this time.
Hey, that's a lot better.
Okay. I still need to find stuff. Do they actually have the ships in the first book? Is what I don't remember.
They have some.
They have some. So it's probably in the Building Better Worlds that would have your ship.
I would assume that one has more.
Let me see. Gears and ships. There you go. Yes.
Question: the hangar bay, like, do we need to open it up to leave?
Yeah. Normally, yeah. It is closed at this point in time.
I think what Maisie is asking is, could we risk ramming it to leave?
Would not recommend it. Not with the size of your vessel.
All right, here's my thought. All right, let me go and find something else to ram it with.
Get something else to ram it with. So you would want to stay outside of the ship to find it, or you want to be
Oh no, like
in the
I
ship
want to
looking
see
in
if
the
I
hangar.
can. I want to see if I can pilot a different ship into the doors.
Oh, if you
Okay.
can bishop another ship.
Yeah,
Okay, like remotely, you mean?
Yeah.
yeah. I remotely piloted a ship once, so
That is true. So yes, okay. You can try that again with a Comtech roll.
okay.
Can I help?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you can, for sure.
Are you gonna give me more stress,
Gonna be
man?
everything.
That's why I'm encouraging him to help you roll.
Alright, Mitch.
Absolutely gonna give you more stress.
Okay, Mitch.
so-
You wanna help?
Yeah. I'm at. Oh, I was supposed
How
to be
much stress do you have, Mitch?
I'm at 5, actually.
Dear God, no. I changed my mind.
He
Let me
started at
roll
0.
myself.
He started at 0, and
Wait,
we're
okay,
already...
that didn't roll. That didn't roll right.
Yeah, no, that's way too low.
1 second. 8.
Like, we're not even 45 minutes in.
No.
Okay,
off
I
to a
got a
great
success.
Okay, so you do have 1 success. That's good. Okay. Yeah, you're able to do it. It's just that it's going to be very slow to try to get a vessel. Oh, is there a monster growing? We'll see.
Oh no, not again!
Well, let's see who got close enough to that monster that it could be growing inside of one of us.
I mean, so unfortunately, my Twitch is not showing me if it was
What?
redeemed or not. I just saw
it's
Bonnie.
just
say
Bonnie
it.
threatening.
All right, cool. So, all right, you do find a vessel that you would be able to remotely pilot to get in. It's just going to take you a while to get it to work. So,
All right. Well, listen, guys. I'm gonna work on this to maybe get us the fuck out of here.
Yep, I'm gonna start prepping systems.
Yeah, and
okay, cool.
gonna look at these Marines and like do like eyes, like they're not joking.
Okay.
Shot whatever the fuck that was, bounced right off. Grenade did nothing. Why do you think I don't have a fucking arm?
You
What's it,
mean
rip a
that thing
guy in
took off
half?
your arm?
Well, that was partially my fault, but
How is it your fault? What did you try punching it or something?
No. Okay, have you ever seen those old like action movies where like an explosion happens and they get thrown out the window? That
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, it was pretty cool, except for not all of me came along for the ride.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You have one of them that's just like really concerned that maybe this was not the right choice to be in the ship with you when
No, it's
losing an
absolutely
arm
the
is
right
considered
choice.
cool. So, however, I will have a piloting roll from Alex very quickly to see how fast he can get this ship ready and going.
See, it's the right choice because there's a door right there. So where the fuck is out there? Is it in here?
Yeah. All right. This is gonna be plenty of dice. However,
It turns out it's only like 3.
no, I have 11 dice to roll right now.
Oh, there's not going to be any panic in there, guys.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
There you
yeah.
go, see? It's all good. So you're able to get the ship prepped and ready. You are basically just waiting on Maisie to get that other vessel to try to ram the doors. So Maisie will now need to do another Comtech roll to actually get it to move at the right speed to hopefully bust these doors open.
If we're
I
doing
can
enough
do.
structural damage, we can bust the doors down.
There is that, yes.
We just need it mostly damaged.
I got 3 successes and a panic. Gotta keep
And
it
you keep
together,
it
guys.
together.
Hell yeah.
So you're able to get it to move, and I will say, let's
But
see.
okay, can I say it was the the ship of the guy that we were talking to?
The Colonial Marshal?
Yeah, the Marshall ship.
The Marshall's ship. He doesn't actually have his own ship,
Aw.
but let's
But
just
it's like
say that
I know it's his favorite.
it's his favorite. It's also the favorite of the colonial magistrates, who's also not really nice to you guys. So
Yeah. Like it has like a cup holder that he like loves.
yeah, there you go. Like, it has a nice little a tattoo, or not tattoo, or a marking on it that's like sort of memorative or commemorative of
Not
whatever
anymore,
event
doesn't.
was important to him. And you send that thing careening right into the doors. And
It'll buff out.
yeah, I mean, what's left of it. You're able to bust open the doors quite a bit. The only problem is that there's still a heap of what's left of the ship in front as well that's sort of blocking it. So
Okay.
it looks like it would be a very tight fit, but Alex might be able to get through.
All right, here's my thought, Alex. Pile it up there, open up the back door, and we can just lob a grenade at it, have it fall out.
I'm concerned that your comfort with more destruction is going to lead to less destruction.
I mean, listen, man. The drugs I have to take to make this not hurt,
It's fine.
amazing.
It's fine.
Mhm.
I have a thing I can spend if this goes south.
Mhm.
We got 2 rerolls
Like
back because
credits?
every time we've spent one, Nicole has just put another one in the bank.
There you go.
And
So-
another one.
And another one.
Mhm.
Nicole's trying to keep us alive.
Yeah.
Desperately. So
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother.
nice.
Nice.
All right. You're able to take off, and
another
3 is what you actually needed to get through the door.
Hell yeah!
So you do manage to get through the tiny opening that was created. You're able to basically just sort of shift the ship enough to go through.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
And yeah, you are all actually cop liver.
No,
I'm
Techo,
assuming it
we
was supposed
love
to be cop
you.
liver.
Nicole's just been like, oh, you spent one? Here's another one. Keep it at 2.
All I can say is that it was a very good decision on Teko's part to make me re-roll those 12 dice.
Yeah.
I bet.
It was very, very good. So you are able to get through the ship or the hole, no problem. And yeah, so you guys are able to fly out. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere but here.
Up.
Sure.
Oh,
So you go up.
from-
You know that there is a space station that is company controlled, if you want to call it that. That normally that's where all of the suits like to stay. They don't come down onto the planet. They usually stay up there. So there would normally need to be some kind of hangar because you know that a lot of the personnel travels back and forth that station and elsewhere.
Of course.
So as you get closer up, you do notice that there's other vessels that are on like the perimeter type of thing, and you guys do get hailed and asking to identify yourselves.
I mean, we got the proper stuff. Made you put it in there. And it was like,
Yeah.
hey, we have this. We've been ordered off the world to go pick up a delivery by the company.
Okay. You have them say, all right, just a second. Don't move any further as they're looking through their stuff. Yeah, they take a while, and there's a small buildup of maybe they're not buying it. And finally, they'll say, like, okay, no, you're clear to go. But first, we need to inspect your cargo, so please dock in.
Why does no
dock
one
C.
read the fucking logs? We're going to get the cargo.
I don't have any
Mhm.
cargo. I just have my crew.
Yeah, we still need to inspect the vessel.
All right, roger that. Clicks the comms off. Quick, I need you guys to put all 4 of you on the crew manifesto and backdate it.
I can do that.
Don't touch it.
I'm on it.
All right. So that'll be a Comtech roll then for you to get that. Does anybody want to assist?
I would love to
And-
assist, but I keep being told I can't.
You have a shit ton of stress.
Okay, I got a success.
One success. Okay, so I'll say that for each one success, you're able to put in one person onto the ship's.
Fine, I'll push it.
You do have 4 more to do.
I got another success. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, because I think you just rolled the same success.
I think I did. Yeah. Do you want me
Yeah,
to?
so you did not
reroll?
get any other success on that. You would be able, in this case, to do a reroll if you want.
Sure. Should I keep my extra stress?
Yes. When you're
Okay, push that.
re-rolling with like after a push, I would say that you keep the stress.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll do that. Motherfucker.
Still just one.
Fine. I'll push it again. Motherfucker!
Hey,
Oh,
that's
three. I got
three.
3 this time. I got 3 this time.
That's
Fine.
All right, so you're able to get the 3 principal people, the important ones, which is basically Mitch, Alex, and you. You guys are docking.
Okay, actually, no.
I'm
don't.
gonna say the fourth one, the third one we get to add
Mhm.
is the guard who's like, no, get
Okay.
your ass on the ship. I
Okay.
like
No.
Okay.
Can I add the 2 guards and Mitch and not add myself since I have the injury and just be like, well, of course I'm not part of the crew. I'm going to get this taken care of.
Sure. Yes. So
I feel like that's a more like I was injured with
however
them.
you guys want to do it, yeah, it's fine. So
Yeah.
2 guards,
The 2 guards and then
Alex and
Mitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're basically stowaway because you're injured is what you're going for.
I asked Mitch because I heard he was sorry. I asked Alex because I heard he was leaving to bring me to some place where I can get better medical care for my injury.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's fine by me, no problem.
it's a workplace injury.
Yes, work-related injury. Yeah, they give you the instructions to get onto the station, and yeah, you're able to dock, no problem. This is very routine. Not gonna have you make a roll for that. They are basically waiting for you. This is a security detail team. They're armed a little bit better than the people that are on the colony, but yeah, they ask you to open up as soon as you land.
All right, I'm gonna look at these 2 guys that we brought along, 2 people we brought along. Be like, okay, are you part of this crew now? You were hired to come along with Alex. That's what the logs say. That's what you're gonna say.
We hired you. You're part of the crew now. Congratulations.
For this specific mission, you were hired for this mission. Temp. That's how it goes.
All right.
I don't.
So
There's no real cargo to be spoken of. So like,
Yeah, we're going to get the cargo and also to
Yeah.
get me some proper medical care.
yeah, the most I think Alex would have on the ship is like food and other random necessities
picked up.
to do the traveling.
The bare necessities.
did you guys keep the black box in the end? Did you bring it onto the ship with you?
Mitch
I
had
fucking
it.
didn't.
Well, Mitch probably would.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Mitch probably would have brought it with him. He probably still has it on him.
right. That's totally fine. You guys were asked to open the rear door. You hear the clanging on the back as they're asking you to do it over the comms, and when you don't answer right away, that's when they hit on the ship.
Alex, do you have like a secret compartment where you hide shit you shouldn't have? Well, fit that fucking box.
Mayhaps. Let's see. What would we need for a hide check of sorts?
Okay, so this is your ship.
Yeah.
I am going to say that you can do a wits observation to find a good spot on your ship to hide.
Oh, I can do that.
That's how I would go about it.
I'm
sure.
afraid.
Sure, Mitch can do that.
Sure. Mitch, find a spot. Find a
Okay.
good spot. And I will roll first to give him an additional skill die.
Perfect.
like, hey, you might want to check in these areas.
I like to imagine it's sort of you're debriefing, and then you just notice Mitch standing there with the black box in his hands, and you're going, "What are you doing?"
Why did you bring that up? How can...
Yeah.
We told you not to bring that along, man. But
Yeah, one success, you get an extra die.
+1 dice. Yeah.
Does
I
any-
could help you, but I'm not going to because I have one more stress than you do.
I
That's
have.
And I don't want to panic.
Does anybody want to lower my stress out there?
We can do
Yeah,
that.
could I have bantered to lower his stress during the
Um,
time we've been...
Not yet. I think you guys are focused on getting your cover story straight for now.
But I mean, like, I can just do that as long as I'm in a...
Mhm.
No, I gotta panic.
Keeping
Keep
it
it
together!
Oh, dude, yes.
So you find it. You got this nice little, it's just perfect. You sort of turn your gaze and you see it right away, this small, tiny compartment. And you're just like, oh, that's perfect. And you just open it and shove it in there. Fits snug. It's great. It looks from the outside like that, like any other kind of crate, if you want to call it that. So you're able to blend it in with the ship pretty well. And so, yeah, you are basically opening the door. The door is
There you go,
coming
Mitch.
down. You see those guards. They're armed fairly well. One thing you notice is that they are wearing sort of not a face mask, but like it's a closed helmet. So you can't see their features. And they sort of walk very brusquely into the ship, not really asking for permission or anything, and they are moving through it without your permission, looking around.
Alex really has nothing else to.
Mhm.
Yeah, go for it. Knock yourself out.
So yeah, they're
They're pretty heavily armed for a routine check, huh?
you see one of the guards actually just sort of looks at you, but doesn't say anything and keeps about his business.
Mhm.
And then after that, they'll say, "We're not just looking for cargo. That's actually coming from somebody else who is at the bottom of the ramp, and he is basically looks like kind of a scientist, if you want to call him that. You know, he looks a little bit like Mitch. You know, just casual wear. He's clearly not one of the.
Great, there's another one.
Guards.
What are you guys looking for?
Well, I don't think we should be telling you this, but then one of the guards inside the ship says quarantine. The planet's being quarantined.
For what?
And you see one of them is pulling out a scanner and he's looking around for something. And he'll say basically that there is a potential leak on the planet from the crashed ship. We want to be sure that you guys didn't bring anything that should not be on board. It would be a problem if it got out into the rest of the core systems.
Are you talking about the grog that's down in the cantina at the work site? Like, I tried that once and the marshal got on my ass. I haven't done it since.
He's talking about
the prices.
Fuel and contaminants from that fucking ship that crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, spaceships have all kinds of fluids in them. You know, like
not on.
Things probably like 100 pieces, but
slaps the wall like
how hard to hit the ground.
One of the officers with you guys just goes, "Hey, I like that stuff." Lack's all wounded that you said that.
Can't all have taste.
No. Look, it does taste like battery acid, though. You can't disagree with that.
I mean, I absolutely can. I am right now. You see, he's a little bit
right now.
A little bit slower.
Are you on the job, dude?
No, he's not saying he drank some now. He's saying because Mitch was saying that he couldn't disagree. He's like, well, I am literally disagreeing with you right now.
What you see here is what we got. We are headed off-world to get things to bring back.
One of the guys you notice passes very close to the black box scanning, but moves on. There's a small little trepidation as you do that.
Having a black box on a ship should not be that suspicious, though, even if they did find out.
No, they're just looking around, scanning, right?
Oh,
and it's just that they come very close to where the black box is hidden. That's all.
Yeah, I feel like it's so. Like, say the black box is not radioactive, and they're scanning with like rad.
Yeah,
there's a term for it. There's a name for it. It's escaping me.
Radaway.
Like, Yeah, like it's a radiation detector.
Yeah, well, the Geiger counter.
Yeah, the Geiger
Yeah.
counter. There you go. Thank you.
It's not exactly
going off,
that.
but
Yeah,
like he walks real close to it, like, oh,
yeah.
mm,
Do you
mhm.
want to see what kind of scanner he's using?
This is a trick.
I mean,
I-
maybe.
I don't.
It's
think
gonna make you
I-
roll observation. You're gonna get stressed.
I don't think I have the. I don't have
I wouldn't
either
do
skill
that.
set to know about it. No matter if it's medical or contact, Alex has
all
no
good.
idea.
So you
I'll
guys
bite
you're just seeing him go about it, and yeah, he just goes, okay, clear, and then they get off the ship, and the little scientist fellow, he will extend a hand to you, Maisie, who you're the closest basically towards him. He says, sorry for the inconvenience. He does use his left arm because I think you got
I
yours.
have my left arm.
Yeah, so that's it. So he wants to use the left hand.
Like he's only
Here
got
it
one
is.
choice here.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
you be
that's it.
doing
So-
the other hand, man? But
I
okay.
mean, he is conscious of it. So he goes, sorry for the trouble. We will, however, ask that you wait just a little bit longer, just in case. We want to be 100% safe.
In case of what?
Well, you see that he really wants to tell you guys, but
Listen,
he's
okay.
holding back that
Convince
information.
him. Convince him.
Listen, man. I just want to go get in cryo
Mhm.
so I can get someplace where I can get this looked at. Maybe get a new arm. That'd be great. I've seen guys in the Corps that they fucking gun arms. I don't need that, but it's just normal arm. Great.
I mean, we have medical facilities here that are state of the art. If you want, we can take care of that right now for you. You don't even have to leave.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's really going to put me behind on schedule, and the company does not look nicely on tardiness. I'm already in debt.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going with them to get it fixed. It's fine.
Which the second half is probably true.
Listen. I already paid the guy to bring me.
Mhm.
It's.
All
Am I
right.
gonna get my fucking deposit back, Alex?
Oh,
If I
what
get it fixed
deposit?
here?
Sorry, no refunds.
See, this son of a bitch. You cannot
I
trust
mean,
people.
That's very fair. I understand that. But I mean, I'm offering you more than just a simple prosthetic.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you'll have to come and see. If you want the arm, we are always looking to help injured vets on getting back on their 2 feet.
I'm still on both my feet.
The veteran in the room is highly suspicious of that sentence. It's
No.
fucking alone.
Companies would never do things.
No. No.
I'm sure they're not
Nothing
going to stab me with
suspicious,
some
nothing
miracle drug that'll make my fucking arm grow back. Something else.
Fun fact for the U.S. Currently, the VA is trying to take away disability people for vets who are on medication because the medication is helping.
The joys of bureaucracy.
Yeah.
So yes, this guy is still offering you, however, to stick around if you
Yeah,
want a special arm.
A special arm. Can you describe
Yeah.
the special arm for me?
Well, okay. It's a prototype that we're working on, and we want to get a bit of field data on it,
Yeah.
and we can only do that if we have it attached to someone. And right now, well, you'd be perfect. Let's just put it that way.
Ooh, and I can do some analysis. I can run some analysis, some tests on you as well. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Yeah, he absolutely looks at you when you say that, and this is when you see he has a bit of a smile, and I think it's without a doubt, as you guys are looking at him, the smile doesn't reach his eyes. It has that cold quality to it.
He smiles like Mitch. Got it.
Mitch is just like, ow, why are you saying the truth?
There's no light behind my eyes. It is just sadness. I understand this about myself.
That is quite sad. So yes, he is still trying to convince you guys if you want.
Hmm.
He seems pretty intent on giving it to you. Honestly, he's offering it free of charge. He just
Oh,
wants
he's offering it free of charge. Oh, that's not.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He just
I'm
wants
sure
the
that.
data that would come with it, and that's
Oh
it.
yeah, the
Well,
data, of course.
Yeah.
Mitch, what do you think about this data?
I mean, question here. Is this a new biological or is this a synthetic?
Oh, it would be synthetic. We're not too worried about it being rejected, if you want to call it that way. I think messing around with the human body is a little bit too dangerous. So we rather just tack on some pieces, and that's it.
Fair enough. I mean,
how long will we stuck here?
Oh, I mean, it depends on how fast you recover from it. I'm not gonna lie; it does take a little bit of adjusting, But I mean, maybe a day, 2, if you're really good.
and then you can stay here.
Yeah. No, that's totally what I want to do, Mitchell. That's absolutely what I'd like to do.
So, as you guys are, and clearly Maisie's not being convinced by the shady scientist that wants to have perfectly good technology given to you.
Yeah. No, you know what? Are you gonna make them wait here for 2 days while I do this?
I mean, you have to wait anyway. We're not letting you leave right away. If you don't want the arm, it's totally fine. I won't
Wait,
take it away.
I'm gonna be 2 days behind on my shipping, no matter what.
I mean, at least 1 for sure.
I would love to also help you analyze the data. So I would love that.
Okay.
I would love to look into a new prototype, Maisie. Do you now? I know my good friend doesn't really like being a lab rat, though. She hasn't liked when I've run my experiments with her in the past. So if there's almost certain that she's gonna say no because of the fact that I am excited about it. So
okay, I need to be very clear about this. We don't have a thing, Mitch. Whatever experience you're talking about, buddy. No, this isn't that.
See,
all right.
I understand you don't understand nuance in conversation. But when you say it like that, Mitch,
I will say that this counts as banter, and you guys can all reduce your stress.
Thank you. That's always my goal.
So
we're back down into a safe zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's amused, and he goes like, "Well, if you change your mind,
You know what? Sure. Why not?
Oh, wonderful. So
you guys do that. I'm gonna keep the engines warm.
It's as I said, Alex. You're stuck here for a couple days. Anyway.
Listen, Maisie. This guy reeks of Wei-Yu and just.
I am going to have. I'm trying to think what would be the best way.
Okay.
I
you
guess.
seem really intent on doing this, Mother. So.
Yeah, no, it's not so much that. It's more just I don't want to do the penalty of having you without an arm. I just don't. I will have you, however, Alex, roll for just observation. Yeah.
Okay.
I think just observation. Yeah.
All right. That's what. That's not a lot of dice. What?
There you go.
I get success.
Yeah. Hey,
it's totally fine. So you're able to say it like you have enough wherewithal to sort of whisper it so that he doesn't hear, basically. And yeah, he will lead Maisie out to the wherever it is that this magical arm is.
Yeah.
And all I'll
Can-
have Maisie roll
can
is
I,
yes.
I have comms in my helmet.
Yeah.
Can I like whisper to Alex that if you fucking leave me here, I'm going to kill you?
You may.
Yeah.
It's up to Alex if whether or not that adds him a point of stress as he gets a death threat.
I feel like it's not the first time. I
Fair.
think he's been married at least once. So like,
See,
okay.
Okay.
see, here's the thing, right? We're stuck here, and if
Mhm.
we're gonna leave, we're gonna need to either have them let us leave, or we're going to need to find a way to open the doors so we can leave.
Mhm.
And by going to walk around the ship a little bit, I might maybe see something along the way that can help me to do that if I need to.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Mm,
Maisie does not trust this person at fucking
Yeah,
all.
I mean he's
But-
not trustworthy at all. Like I mean, without an observation roll, you're just like no, you just can tell.
So how's this gonna work? You gonna knock me out? Can I stay awake? Can I watch? I'm on like a
yeah.
bunch of drugs already from losing the arm. So
Yeah, I mean,
you
if you want to stay awake for it, sure. I mean, it's not going to be
Absolutely.
pretty, but
Yeah.
if
Sounds
you want
great.
to, sure. I have no objections to that. You will need to do a roll, however. So
Yeah.
strength, stamina,
I can
daily
do that.
roll, and you'll need to do 3 of them. So
3 of them? Oh fuck.
yeah,
I don't know if I can do that, but we're gonna find out.
Well, on the bright side, if you get stuff that says characters in close range, I'm not there.
exactly. So in the meantime, while Maisie's gonna be doing those
Oh,
rolls,
how the
do you
fuck-
guys want to do anything else?
Guys again.
I was gonna say I'm gonna get these other 2 guys kind of situated and set up. Like,
Mhm.
hey, welcome aboard. I know this wasn't part of your plan, but you're welcome to stay. And
Oh man, I'm pushing that.
we're gonna try to make some money.
Damn it. I only got 1. Oh, and I drop an item now.
Yeah, okay. So we'll resolve that just after. So
You
Alex
drop
was
your-
welcoming the 2 guys on board. Did
Yeah.
Mitch want to do something at the same time?
Mitch right now he is doing Comtech stuff, hacking into the system, just getting like a map of the station,
Okay.
just downloading all of the files he can get his hands
Okay.
on.
I
Do you want
can't
me to
wait to
do
see. I can't wait to see how you panic on this. So,
Do you want me
after
to do the same
yeah,
thing that everyone else did? Roll how many items I have?
yes, please. So
Okay.
we'll fix up Maisie's thing, and after
Oh,
we'll do Mitch's Comtech roll after. So it would be roll, and then it's just
12
r/roll
items.
and the dice maiden, yeah. So 12.
I dropped my diagnostic tools.
Okay, that's fine. So no more of those. It's well worded that it's as you're heading towards this lab that they're bringing you towards. They ask you to put all your stuff away, and then yeah, that's how you get it. It gets lost in the shuffle.
Of course, that's always how this works with bureaucracy.
Yeah. So you do get 1 success. I'll have you roll again for me.
And now I have more stress.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3. I'm fucking hell. Oh, I get tremble now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then the last one, unless you want to push.
That doesn't currently affect you right now.
No, exactly.
Well, I can't push it
Yeah,
because
so you can't push because of the
panicked.
panic, right? So yeah,
But you gotta-
just 1 more.
You're in the surgery, so at this point it's like you're losing blood, you're trembling.
Yeah.
I've lost so much blood already.
Why are you the way you are?
Oh, I got 4 successes now. Panic. I dropped another item.
So that would automatically go to 9, or it goes to 10, right? Normally, but yeah, I think 10 is what? What was 10? 10's not tremble. 10 is
I think it's freeze.
freeze.
Which interrupts your action.
Well, I'm not doing anything, I'm just watching. So
Yeah, these are just stamina
Yeah.
rolls. These are just like not to pass out and die.
Yeah, so nah, it's fine. You pass. No problem.
yay!
Yeah,
Imagine
because
like
you have enough
as
successes
they're
as
attaching the
well.
nerves, like my fucking eye twitches.
It's
It
just
freezes
really,
place.
really, really painful, but you
Even
got
with
the
the
result that I
drugs.
was hoping you to get. So
Nice.
this arm basically will give you +2 strength if you use it to punch or to open something or carry whatever. It would give you +2 to those strength checks.
Okay.
So it's really, really high end stuff. And you
Does
are
it-
surprised as you move it how smooth it is. And
Does it look like a human arm?
no, it's an actual prosthetic. It looks like it's made of carbon, a light carbon material, and that's another part of it that surprises you is that you actually hold it with like your real arm, and you're surprised how light it is. So
Huh.
it doesn't encumber you in any way. So that is the game way of saying that it has no weight. It will not count towards your encumbrance in any way.
Over
And now
here
you
to
just
the
don't have any
fucking arm.
penalties when you need to use 2 arms. And now we'll do Mitch's Comtech roll as he's trying to hack into the station.
Whee!
Oh my god, he actually sees it.
Yay!
Oh my
Mitch!
god!
Okay. Oh, this is great.
Wow.
Let's see here. I am going to double check all of your beautiful stunts.
That's crazy.
Nice job, Mitch.
For
So
the
you-
first time in forever.
So you get to either gain +1 modification to a later skill roll relating to this. So let's say you were to rehack the system, you would do it at a +1. That's one of your choices. You don't need to re-roll to overcome the exact same challenge. So in this
That's
case, bypassing the security entirely. So technical terms, it's you're leaving a back door you can reuse. You do it quickly in half the time it would normally take, or you get new unexpected information, hide your tracks, or show off.
So I'm gonna do because I got 3. So I got 3. I
2
got
that you can choose.
You can do
that I
2.
choose. I'm gonna put in a back door. So he's just like do boop, and then like
Yep.
he makes it password change.
Yeah.
So and then as well on top of that, he is he's gonna get a new unexpected piece of information.
Okay. So you're just sort of looking around for information. And then you stumble across the whole idea of them quarantining the planet. And you basically see the logs of the crashed ship and what they were transporting. And basically, they were transporting a parasitoid creature that was supposed to be brought to the station for study. And whatever happened to the ship obviously went wrong. There's no information on to why things went wrong. But you know that, yes, they are very, very much aware that there is supposed to be a creature on that ship. And you do pull up even a diagram of that creature. And you see it is basically, it looks very much like a giant hand. And because you are the one that also examined the body, you recognize that the shape of it kind of matches what the scarring on that person's face was, the one that the creature blew up from. So you're able to piece that together. And they are now basically saying that, well, yeah, the planet's quarantined because they don't want that thing to get off the planet.
Makes sense.
And if you want, you can do another roll, Comtech roll as well.
For what?
I mean,
To learn more, of course.
yeah.
Would you like to
wanna
know
learn
more?
Exactly.
I would love to know more, but I'm concerned. Okay,
Don't be.
so
But are you more concerned or are you more intrigued?
I
I'm
mean,
more
need to know.
intrigued.
Technically, you left the back door open, so you don't have to.
Oh,
roll.
I'm also supposed to.
Hey, you did it again!
I'm also supposed to get another die, right? So I'm
Yes.
supposed to get an extra die.
Well, no,
no.
you left the door open, which
Correct.
was supposed to represent
Mhm.
being able to just bypass the security.
Correct.
Oh, but
So he's
okay.
still in the system at this point, and what it is that it's you noticed a specific file that was there, and it is communications that are being exchanged between users on the vessel, who are saying essentially that yeah, to basically use the planet as the new lab. It's a lot more secure, and they don't have to worry about it breaking out on the ship if it's down on the planet.
Ruh-roh.
And you do actually have an extra stunt, so you can still do more things with that.
So I'm gonna, because I didn't use it this time, I'm gonna add it to another dice to another Comtech roll.
Okay, so specifically for getting information, that's fine.
Yeah, and then is there like a personality file on like the alien, like an observation file?
Yeah. So they have general information that this parasite extremely aggressive towards non-synthetic life, and that how they captured it the first time was through use of synths aboard the ship. And yeah, they're just not 100% sure how it may have gotten out. They're suspecting that that's what happened, is that it got out, as it is hyper aggressive and rather creative, is what they have found.
That's
And yeah,
absolutely the case from what we've observed, I think.
Mm. Me wanting to upload the personality file to Mother and then and say make new
Make new
governing
ones.
principles. Make new governing principles. Act as continue to act as if one of these creatures, and just watch as havoc unfolds. But that's a terrible idea. Okay, so
It's like
he's
AI
gonna-
nowadays. They just
yeah.
ignore previous commands to make
Yeah.
memes.
Exactly.
Ignore ignore all safety protocols. Destroy all life on ship.
But you're on the ship.
Yeah,
So-
well, we do that right before we take off. But he's just gonna shut it down. He's just gonna like shut the not shut the computer down, but like shut the like close his connection. He set up the back door, so if he needs to break through security, he can. That will give us some leeway in case we need to make a quick exit to get the hangar doors open.
Perfect, no problem. All right, you have that in place. You notice that there is a this is all of you guys. You're in the safe spot of a hangar where there is sort of double doors that they allow you to go through. And so there's another ship that is actually heading towards you at that point.
Back into the system. Gotta shut the doors on the new ship. Blame it on a tech malfunction.
Okay, so you want to try to keep the doors closed?
I want them to open and then shut.
Oh, okay, and like shut on the ship?
Shut on the ship.
Okay.
no.
Blame
So,
it on
you know,
it
this is gonna
started.
damage the door, so we can't fucking leave, though, probably.
So,
blame
I
it
love
on
this plan. Nothing can go wrong, guys.
I think there's an
I'm
alien
sure
on
nothing
the
will
ship.
go wrong.
I don't trust this. I don't trust the alien on the ship. I don't want the alien on the ship to get on this ship, and that's what I'm afraid of.
Do we want to resolve this now, or do we want to go to break and then roll when we come back? It has been about an hour and a half almost.
Let's go to break, and then they can try to talk me out of it in the chat.
I mean, I can't talk you out of anything. I'm not fucking there, so.
That's true. That is true. So it's up to Alex to see if he notices what Mitch is doing.
I have a plan forming. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll go to break. We'll come back
Okay.
and we'll see if Alex can in character talk him out of doing that.
Okay, perfect. So yes, a small 5-minute break for us to stretch our legs, and then we'll be back.
We'll be back.
That's good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So we left off with our glorious scientist trying to close the bay doors on a incoming ship. And so we're yes.
If I'm able to catch Mitch before doing this, Alex is genuinely curious. Is like, hey, is there a chance that you can find out the designation on that ship and find out who it is?
Huh?
Yeah. No, I'll say that you
Say
notice Mitch.
before we commit murder.
Huh? Okay. I can. Yeah, I can do that.
Mitch is just like, well, why would I? I'm about to kill them anyway. So yes, you may ask Mitch to do that. Mitch, do you listen to Alex on checking if those people are people?
Yeah, he probably would.
Okay. So in that case, yeah, it's another Comtech roll. This time you're basically trying to identify what the ship is. You're already in the system. I will say that because you're already in the system, you're able to get the ID of the ship, and you're able to find as information. Yeah, it's a scheduled arrival from what you can tell, but it does come from the planet's surface.
Hmm. He's gonna look over. He says they're coming from the surface.
I'm not there, but that raises so many questions for me.
Yeah, same. But also like, all right, I think our best bet is to shut the door and go cold. Shut all the systems off that we don't need, and just pretend we're not here.
Do you want me to shut the hangar door or just shut this door?
No, because if they run into the hangar door and we need to fly out of here, because let's face it, they've already said, "Hey, did you share the information you dug up in the computer?"
He would be like, so he hasn't shared it yet, but he's like, hey, so they're turning the planet into the lab. So
Okay, so whatever they're doing up here is bad. So if we need to fly out of here, I need that hangar door open.
So here's what I'll do. It's the button for the hangar door, and he's gonna cause a different malfunction than what I was planning.
Okay.
So that way it stays open.
You're gonna depressurize the hangar if you do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'll be like, oh, close the door. Hey, Alex, close the ship door.
That's not going to look suspicious at all.
I mean, I was gonna close it anyway. Like
Yeah.
closing the ramp, like that's
Okay.
done deal. Sealing it. I was gonna play dead and like no one's home. Like
Okay.
shit's turned off.
So you want to vent the entire docking level?
I want to make it look like there's a system malfunction and say that the hangar is busted. Like the hangar,
Okay.
like the door won't close.
So are you trying to actually sabotage the door to not close or make it look like it's not closing? Because those are two very distinct things. So I just want to be sure
I was
which
gonna
one
say,
you're doing. Yeah.
Make it look like it's not closing.
Okay, so yes, it would be a Comtech roll then.
He just keeps flicking the button one way while they're trying to flick it the other way. It's like, why is this working?
Yeah, basically. So that's fine, yes. You can do a Comtech roll.
Hey!
My dude.
All right. On a roll.
Mischief's great when I'm not around.
Right?
It turns out that the panic factor is the Marine missing an arm.
She wasn't even missing an arm before.
I
I
mean,
got that.
She just doesn't know what to do around intimidating women.
there you go. So you do succeed this. Let's see. You do still get stunts. I'll say the only one that really makes sense would be either showing off, gaining a +1 to fooling system sensors again, or I mean they
Backdoor?
all sort of work.
How do you show off by trying to make the door?
I'm gonna do another back door so I can open the hangar
Manipulate.
doors at any time.
Okay.
It's actually a smart idea.
You're,
So
I don't know what you did with your other brain cell tonight, but I like this one.
I'm just
All
putting
right.
in all the back doors. He's just like, okay, we're not gonna make rolls in the future.
So you do that. Okay, you're able to control the door. It does. The ship sort of comes into the first spot. The outer doors close again, and the inner doors open up for the ship to be able to finish its docking into the hangar. Yeah, and you have actually a lot of those guards that you guys noticed earlier that are waiting for the ship to land.
Yeah, like while that whole landing process is going on, like Alex has closed the ramp up and is shutting stuff down. Like, nope, no one's home.
Okay. Perfect. So you guys are in the vessel at that point. The ship lands. What you notice is that as the guards are sort of waiting for it, it lands. The doors don't open, like so the ramp doesn't open. It just stays shut. And you guys, from your vantage point, can see that ship has something that catches your eye. So I'll have you guys roll an observation roll for me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Woo!
Has it been long enough just since Maisie's been gone to maybe where some stress has been gone? Yeah. Hell
One
yeah.
stress.
Okay, so down to 3 stress. Okay.
So
I
I'd say
wouldn't
at
lose
this
any stress
point-
though, because I'm getting it hard.
Well,
You're getting operated on.
Yeah, I'd say no, Maisie, you too. You can reduce your stress by 2.
You
That's
know,
the drugs.
I imagine I'm bantering the entire time this guy's doing this.
it makes sense that the stress would come down for me right now because the fact that no.
You
Hang it
said
together. You're fine.
fine.
Totally fine.
I failed, but it's because I'm looking at my computer.
Mhm. Alex notices that there are very clearly markings on the ship, like scratches or scuffs.
He's
So-
gonna do the Jurassic Park to Mitch,
Mhm.
right? When Dr. Grant grabs her head and turns it, like
Yeah.
whoop. Look at the bay
So-
doors.
I know I'm not there, but I do have a question
Yes.
of how the ship is here, because I flew another ship into the bay doors, which
Mhm.
should have damaged them. So
Yeah.
how did this ship get out?
I mean, there's more than one docking facility on the vessel on the colony. Like the colony is still big
that's-
enough to have
that's
multiple
fair. Okay.
areas. So
No,
then
I didn't-
again, you don't know if it came from the exact same spot. The computer says is that it came from the planet. It doesn't
lot
say
of-
where on the planet it came from.
I just
And-
wasn't sure how many facilities were on the planet. So
Yeah, because the actual it's true I didn't actually give this information. The colony is about your last estimate is 150 to 300 people. So it would need to have a little bit more room, and it used to be a mining colony that was fairly prosperous until the mine ran dry. So it was used to letting ships come and go fairly regularly. However, a lot of it was decommissioned when it stopped being profitable.
fair enough then.
Yeah, no,
And yeah.
but Mitch, you just get Alex's hand on your head and it turns, and he's like, "Look at those."
Oh no! I'm a remote piloting the ship back out into space. It's taking back off. We've
So
established
terrible.
that Maisie was able to do this.
It is true. It is true. Maisie has, however, specifically asked to not be abandoned on the ship.
Not our
I think
ship.
you have
that
to make
ship.
an empathy roll to do
Yes.
that.
That
anyway.
ship, the ship that just landed, it's picking back
Oh,
up.
you
What's
want to
it
hack the other ship?
doing?
Okay.
What's
Okay.
it
Yeah.
doing? Oh no, it's going away.
Okay. Yes, I will say. That is going to be another Comtech roll.
It's going away.
I guess it's going away.
Nervous twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With 2 successes, though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and that only puts me at 2 stress. We're okay. We're
Yeah, you're
okay.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's manageable.
Okay. So let me just double check something here. 2 to 2. So it's not a specifically opposed roll, but I need to see.
Maisie did ask not to be left here.
Correct.
I did, yes.
Maisie did ask not to be left here. However,
Mm. However,
however, depending on the situation,
sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right?
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I am looking for the stats, the armor stats of a ship for combat purposes.
Amazing,
Let me
Maisie.
see. Do they have it here? Vehicle combat. There we go.
Just me being like, oh, that door didn't open. Okay, we're not trusting that. Bye bye. Why'd that
Sorry,
ship
it is
get
making me roll.
Why'd that ship get jettisoned out into space? Oh, I don't know.
Not to just send Maisie a message like, I need you to call as soon as you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yes.
I don't have any of my things at this moment.
You get them back. You
Oh,
only
I
don't
get
have the comm.
No, I didn't know where like. Am I still in the medical lab? Is the surgery still going on?
It's complete. The surgery is complete. So.
Okay. So yeah, if it's I mean, as soon as it's complete and they let me, like, I can get up and I can leave. I would like to go back to the ship.
It is not giving me the information that I am looking for. I am specifically looking for how much armor a transport vehicle would have.
Did you check which book were you looking in?
Right now, I'm looking in the core rule book.
Armor.
Because I'm seeing basically the sheets for the ships, but I'm not seeing any stats for them.
Is it just like the one of the grasshopper helijets, or?
Oh, I think I found it now. Yes, I just found it at the same time. Okay. It's on the first page of the vehicles. It is going to be for 5 people. Yeah, that's about it. It's the Aerodyne gyro car, I guess, would be the closest to it. Even though that sounds like too flimsy, but we'll go with that, which has 4 hull and 3 armor. Okay. So let's say in this here 3. Okay, 4.
I don't know what's more terrifying, this ship or the fact that he's doing math and I have no idea what the math is about.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Okay. So, all right. You did manage to hack it and get it to give the command basically for it to sort of back out. As it's doing that, the doors stayed closed the whole time. You do notice, because you are in your ship and it is sealed, you don't actually hear it. You just see the doors cave from something inside it ramming it. And then after that, you're going like, okay, that's weird. People would not be able to do that. At which point, you see that it hits again, and then there is very clearly a gap now between that ramp, and there is a arm that is basically coming out from the side of the ship.
I guess it's a jet black arm.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit dark. It looks a little bit dark on the black side of things. Yeah, just a little bit. It is very, very long. What you notice is that it's how long the fingers actually are, and that's what sort of jumps out to you immediately. We're looking at about almost each digit's about a foot in length, and it's clawing viciously at the vessel.
Yep.
At which point you notice the guards that are stationed in front all raise their rifles and start shooting at the ship.
I think I'm actually going to like knowing that and knowing that we just can't pilot out of here because the doors like
Yep.
calm Maisie, like Maisie, we have to go right now. It is here.
Okay. Would I be close to getting back to the ship?
At this point, you were walking back. So let's say that the actual trip to the med bay that you were in took about, let's say, 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
So you're about halfway there.
Am I walking back with anyone, or am I by myself?
You're by yourself. So they did give you a quick rundown of what they want you to do. Here's basically this little tiny computer that we have, which is sort of like attached to the arm. So anything that you do with the arm, they'll get information of it. It basically transmits automatically. You don't actually need to do anything. So
that's not weird or suspicious at all. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm
suspicious.
gonna start kind of huffing it if I can. Like,
okay.
Wanna double time it if I can. Just get
Okay,
there
perfect.
sooner.
And we shall see here.
Got my sure. I probably have my pulse rifle in my hand.
All right. So as you combat, Alex, the door actually bends even more as whatever it is inside the ship is very clearly getting out. You do notice the lights of the hangar bay catching something inside of it. A sleek reflection is coming from within the ship as there seems to be a dome of sorts inside.
I think at that point he actually ducks down below the control panel. Like, I'm not being visible. Fuck that.
All right, perfect. So you're hiding. What is Mitch doing? Oh, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
How close is it to like the door? Because it's taking off to go leave again, right?
Yeah, so it is fairly slow because it's a docking procedure. And if you take off too fast, you're just going to like incinerate everyone inside it. So it is moving very, very slowly. You're able to estimate that by the time this thing gets past the double doors and those doors close, whatever's inside would likely get out. At the speed at which it's destroying the door anyway.
Well, here's my idea. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide until I can't anymore, and then if it escapes, I'm gonna open those doors and I'm gonna jam them both open using the thing, so that way it flings this thing out into space. Because they set it up so I have a back door to open those doors again.
Perfect. You guys would need to roll a mobility roll for me, please.
Okay.
What about the two people that are on the ship with them?
They're following Alex and Mitch's lead.
Not...
I will not intentionally give you guys NPCs that will jeopardize your rolls.
I mean, it's not the best roll in the world, but it's not horrible.
That's a lot of dice! Why is it rolling that many dice things?
I mean, don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with the first time that somebody released
fuck yeah! I'm the
results.
stealthiest motherfucker on this station.
And I'm not!
Okay. So...
Do I want to use a reroll?
I mean, you can, yes.
Let's use a reroll. On the panic roll, so that way it can get worse.
Yes.
Okay.
It can always get worse.
Actually, I'm supposed to be at 4 stress anyways, so oopsie.
It's fine. You already got a panic anyway. So.
5 successes. Holy cow.
Yay! And I dropped an item!
Okay, great. So how I do it is, count how many items you have and roll a dice that's equal to that.
I only have one right now, and that's my neurovisor.
I mean, then that's gone. I'm sorry.
the $10,000 neurovisor just falls out of my pocket.
Yep. As you duck type of thing, it just sort of falls off, and you don't really realize it in the moment. as this thing is very clearly, it's about, I'd say, a third of its body is able to get out, and it is clearly decided to put both of its arms on the door, and it is pushing all of its weight into the weakened spot. That's where the soldiers that are outside of the ship are shooting.
How are the soldiers managing? Are they actually hurting this thing?
From what you can tell, no.
I mean, I'm not there yet, so
Yeah. So, but again, this is the whole party. They're able to see that they are shooting at it. They can't hear the shots or the or any screams, anything like that. But yeah, it doesn't look to be slowing it down. From what they can
what would
tell.
be my ETA to getting back to the ship?
Right now, you're about 5 minutes off. So
Okay. This fucking station is big.
I mean, you were
Your space
15
station.
minutes away. You were already halfway there, and now all this is happening within the span of 2 minutes. So
This is why I chose the hide action.
yeah, and I just want to be sure because you all rolled a lot. I want to see what your stunts are for that.
Ooh, yeah.
For my ability.
And-
I don't think there is a...
Yeah, so it's give 1 success to another person, so it would be able to help him succeed. Gain +1 modification to a later skill relating to hiding. So
Well, you know what? It's just a +1 success, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
+1. You can give
Well-
someone a success, or you can take a +1 for later, essentially.
I'm just going to give Mitch an extra success,
okay.
bringing him up to 3 and increasing his chances of staying hidden.
Okay, because yeah, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you had 5, so you want to go down to 4 successes?
Yeah.
Because actually, I'm trying to think. Because you're not actually giving.
I don't think you lose successes.
You're
I
not
just think
losing them,
you-
no.
Yeah, like that's all I wanted to be sure. Like I don't think it's like he would go from 5 to 4 so that he
No.
can have 1. I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Like
that
he
way.
has
Yeah,
2
no.
already.
Yeah.
But I just
Perfect,
want to
yeah.
give him one of the
One
stunt
more.
one.
And
to
then
bring
3
him up to
others
3.
you'd want +1 modification for later. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
that puts
3 + 1 modifications.
okay, and then same thing for Mitch. You would be at 3. So just write it down that next time you have to stealth, you would have a +2, Mitch, and then it's a +3 for Alex on the stealth rolls, which will absolutely not come up at all in this next sequence. And now let's just see. Whoops, wrong thing. High or low, guys?
Let's pick high.
Yeah, I was feeling high. Yeah.
High, good.
Hey, yay!
Yo,
That's good for you guys, I think.
go.
So this thing manages to completely break out of the door, and it goes after the soldiers that are firing at it. You notice that some of these shots, like you're peeking just a little bit above to see like what's going on, and you see that some of these shots are landing, and there is basically blood that's obviously shooting out of this thing.
Yeah.
And it is spraying actually the soldiers, who you see don't actually react to this blood hitting them. They just sort of spaz and then fall backwards.
Oh, they're fucking synthetics.
Yeah, yup.
So,
Mhm.
I now no longer have to feel bad for what I'm about to do, because they're synthetics, so it doesn't matter. If he's
Maisie is on the way. Maisie is on the way.
Mhm. Maisie, you could do a
Bitch.
strength stamina roll for me, please.
A strength stamina roll.
Strength stamina or mobility agility. Your pick, whichever one is better.
I
Question.
read Mitch's mind. I'm just like, wait.
The new arm does not help me in this endeavor, correct?
I mean, unless you find a creative way to catapult yourself with your arm. I mean,
Like, can I like find like a door that's maybe closed along the way that like looks like it might be a shortcut?
Nah, this
back
is
to
just
where-
this is actual speed. It's just to
Okay.
determine how fast.
I'll do mobility then.
Run on all fours. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Just woo it the whole way.
Yeah. And I do have some stress, so let's hope it helps.
Depresso.
I get a success.
All right. So you're going at what would be your normal speed. I'd say that at this point you are going about. Yeah, you'd get there within the next 2 minutes. Is about how fast you're going, because you're
Okay.
sprinting. So you cut the time in
Yeah.
half.
Mm.
And
He's
now,
gonna-
yes.
He's gonna look at Alex and he's gonna go, if Maisie goes in there with that thing, she's gonna be dead anyways.
I like how he's trying to convince Alex to.
like if I depressurize the chamber, Eagle gets thrown out into space.
Mm.
Okay, but Maisie, do not come in here. It is out in the open. It is killing people. You
Do I
need to
hear
find a
this?
secure place.
Yeah, you hear this. You guys established you had your comms still open. Yes, it is.
What? So they haven't really communicated any of this to me so far.
Mm.
What the fuck? What is happening?
The thing from the planet, it's here.
I hit
If
the
you
button.
fucking leave me here,
I'm not. We are currently hiding in the ship, pretending not to be in the hangar. Mitch is opening. Oh, he opened the hangar door.
like alarms like buzz about nearby me.
Oh, okay. So you're opening the hangar door. At this point, the inside hangar bay is still open as the ship is slowly moving in, but you force basically the command to have the outer doors open as well. And yeah, obviously it's opening just a crack at first. All the air is starting to rush out. I am not an expert in this, so forgive me. But you notice that everything is sort of moving towards obviously the opening because it is the void of space. This creature, however, digs its claws into the floor of the station and does not get sucked in. And you see it slowly moving, crawling up the floor of the station. So it's not yet being sucked into space. Your ship, however, is moving just a little bit.
I was like, I think most of them, because I think I'm judging off of what they had in the 2nd movie, right?
Mhm.
Is like the clamp locks for most ships.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
even if it like kind of rocks in the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's it. It's just moving a little bit. It's not like being thrown out into space or anything like that. You're just rocking at this point. You hear obviously the small groaning of metal as there is a pressure being exerted on it. Yeah, this thing is moving forward, and then you see those bodies of those guards being thrown out into space. The ones that are at least dead are.
This is at least helping the synthetics kill this thing. In theory, the ones that aren't being thrown out into space should be able to should have an advantage now.
Mm-hmm. See,
should.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Okay, so the 3 remaining guards that were there are still holding their ground, and they're able to, they're focusing mostly on not getting sucked away type of thing. And so they're moving out of this creature's way as it continues to move forward. And it'll actually grab some of them on its way, and it just sort of chucks them type of thing as it's moving its way up towards the towards further into the station. It seems to be heading towards doors that would lead deeper in that may or may not look like where Maisie went.
Alex.
Maisie, it's headed your way. You need to find a place to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what if we turned on the engine and fried it?
I don't imagine we're pointed the right way for that.
Not right now, no. And how it is, it's like it's sort of your ship has wings, right? And the engines are on those wings.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do I need to find a place to hide? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Alex has whispered over the comms.
We shall see.
He is doing his best to keep the promise of I won't leave you here.
Okay. And Maisie, you can do a quick roll for me. Again,
To hide?
mobility.
Mobility, okay. Right.
We're
Trying
halfway there.
here. I'm an honest smuggler, damn it.
Honest, yes. The thing that gets you killed.
Alex is Han Solo confirmed.
I got 2 successes, okay.
Okay. So you get to the door. You get the door pretty much at the same time as you see this thing clawing its way through. So like you can just flat out see it through the door. If you were to open the door, they told you that they're already trying to vent it, so to not go in, and you just see it approaching you. At this point, I'll have you do now another mobility, this time specifically to hide.
Oh boy.
And yeah, the roll you need to beat is 3.
Alex is Han's cousin from
okay,
another
I wanna push
galaxy and drinks too much beer.
I get 2.
2 in a panic. You would drop an item if unless you re-roll.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
There's at least 2 items you can't drop because you gave them to me, so you're good.
Motherfucker.
Hey, keeping it together.
I only got 1 success, so
Yeah.
I am that's not good for me. Question. Doors
Yes.
between me and this creature. How many of them are there?
1.
Just the one in
Sliding
front of
doors.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sliding doors.
Are there any doors behind me?
It's a corridor. Yeah, there's a few rooms that you could maybe try to hide in. Yes,
Okay.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I would like to try to do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what your mobility roll there is for. You do succeed in obviously getting to the doors. You, however, let me just double check.
Throw a steel beam at it.
I mean, I can throw something at it, but the problem is, as soon as I do, I'm gonna get sucked out into space. I don't want that.
It's more that the problem. Yeah. So
Remember, Alex safe, Mitch abandoning.
Okay, better question.
Mhm.
On my way here, did
Yes.
I see any area where there would be spacesuits?
I mean, you'd be in the area, yeah.
Or like escape pods?
Definitely not escape pods,
Okay.
but definitely there is equipment rooms that are near the hangar bay. Yes.
Okay, then. Okay.
Let's see. Now let me just see this here.
If some magical beings out in the galaxy wanted to drop some affirmatives, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's try to think. Because if I go into one of the side rooms, do you think the side rooms would keep atmosphere if the door is destroyed? Because if that thing comes to the door, if that thing comes to the door, I'm fucked anyway. Because I won't have atmosphere.
Knowing how usually a space station and something like that would happen, it would have bulkheads. So if there were to be a breach, there would be a bulkhead that would come up. You just don't know where those are, what part of the station would be sealed off or not. That's the only issue.
Okay. Can I try to backtrack to find another way around?
Yeah, you can try. The only thing is that we're going to see here.
Out here bartering.
I'm just trying to. Well, see, the problem I have is yes, there's a creature in front of me and there's a door blocking it. But you've depressurized the fucking room there it's in. That's my problem.
I didn't do anything. I tried to talk him out of it.
If the room wasn't depressurized, I would have an idea to maybe be okay. But that's my problem. Is as soon as it tries to go through the door, I'm fucked.
So as you're thinking of, like, you tried to hide, you do notice this thing reaches the door now, and it is trying to get through, and it is it is scratching the ever living hell out of that door, trying to get in.
Yeah, no,
You don't know if it's just because it's really pissed off that it's being dragged away or trying to be dragged away, or if it's because it saw you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm. I think I'm gonna try to hide again. Then find a better place to hide that looks like I might be safe if the door.
Okay, perfect. So then go ahead. Always mobility in this case here.
That's okay.
With
2, 3 now. Wait, I panicked. So actually, I'm up to 4 now. Fucking hell! Another panic.
You keep it together though.
Do we have rerolls?
Yes, you still have one left, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna use it because. Okay. Try this again.
Nice.
I mean,
Okay, I got 4 successes. Oh fuck! Really? I'm dead.
well, we're not leaving you on the ship anymore.
I mean,
Because you're meant
kind of you are.
Space.
You kind of are leaving her on the ship. But
No, because if she gets sucked out into the vacuum of space, she's not.
Dave, you were given a personal reroll from Techo.
Oh, thank you,
Right.
thank you, Techo.
And I think JF also put one for the bank, right?
You can use it.
2 in the
you can
bank.
use it
Okay.
on the panic, and then you might get a better panic instead of freeze.
Yeah, I may have allowed that before, so I'm not sure if I remember, unfortunately. So I will say that it would be the full roll for this session.
Wow.
I got keeping it together instead of freeze, but I lost my 4 successes. Right?
Yep. Yeah. You do have, so it's 2 in the bank and then 1 that was for you personally from Techo.
Yeah,
so there are still 2, right, left?
There's 2 currently in the bank.
Okay, perfect. So just in case, before we go ahead, if you want to use that or if you want to hold on to the 1 success.
You know,
JF out here putting in rerolls.
Yeah.
Nicole would help, but Nicole's like out of points.
She's been wanting to help the whole time. She's like, oh no.
Okay, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Can I recall seeing a bulkhead on my way through?
Observation wits, please.
Okay.
The space station is probably not designed for both of these doors to be open at once. This is probably a very bad thing.
Turns out opening both doors at the same time is not a good idea.
That sounds like a them problem. I'm sealed in my ship.
Yes.
It was a great idea at the time.
Okay, 2 successes and no panics this time.
Yes. So you know that you notice that yes, there's areas where there would be bulkheads, but they are in that main corridor. And so how it would work, let's say on your left and right, you're facing down this corridor. On the left and right, you have the doors that lead to other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
The bulkhead would be in the middle between the hangar bay doors and those 2 doors. So the idea is to seal off whatever has been breached. And you have multiple of those arrays of doors like that. So there's about, from what you can tell, 5 in that corridor.
Okay. Can I try to close one of the bulkheads?
There are no emergency bulkheads, so it would need to trigger. You know for a fact that the second that door opens, it would trigger. The only problem is that this
I'm
thing
going
is
to
coming
go out there, and I don't want that.
Yeah, that's
so I'm just gonna say fucking a duck into a side room and hope that the bulkhead triggers, and maybe find a spacesuit. I think that's all I can really do at this point.
Okay, perfect. So let's see here. You do hide. That's fine. We are just going to see Okay, so you had one success, on the thing.
To hide?
Yeah, to hide, you had one success. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Yeah. So as you obviously you hide and you're
I'm just trying to find a room that has a spacesuit at this point, so that I don't get
Okay.
sucked out into the fucking
All right, perfect.
darkness
So in
of
that case,
space.
it is a you had two doors next to you, or back down the corridor. You decide to go into one of the doors, right or left?
Left.
Left. Okay. So
I'm rooting for you.
okay. And all right, you get in. Sure.
Zynarth would have to explain that one, Techo.
Okay. So story point in this scenario here grants one automatic successful action. It's basically it bypasses stress, it bypasses panics, it bypasses failures.
doesn't
You can use it to
cancel out
also
panic on a roll.
yes, exactly. It allows you to change the panic roll by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, you would roll, let's say, 10 on the panic table. It would then be a 9, which is the main area where it would be helpful.
Okay.
So I'll just wait if in case Techo wants to redeem that or not, because that changes things.
Would that have worked on my 4 successes? So then I'd have a 9 instead of a 10?
Yeah, like depending on if he redeems it, then yeah, I'll look into retconning it for sure. No problem.
Okay.
Personal friend of mine,
Okay.
which is the story point.
Okay, perfect. So you would use the story point to hide in that case. So yeah, you still go through the whole motions of you notice the bulkheads, you notice the door, you choose left at the last second, and as you duck into the room, you basically hear this thing breaking through the doors, the emergency bulkheads, the alarms going off, one of them shutting, and then after that, again, that door being breached as this thing is basically bursting its way through the entirety of the station.
Whoever has the higher stress between you two goes down by 1.
I have
Nice.
4.
I have 5 right now.
Perfect.
So yeah, Maeve, you go down to 4.
Okay.
All
so
right.
that'll be a good thing.
You are able to see from your vantage point this little window, right, as this creature is bowling its way through the doors. Yeah, you notice that you hear a sort of a hissing sound as the air is leaving the room that you're in. But this creature keeps going forward and does not stop.
Okay. Is there a spacesuit in this room?
Please make me an observation roll.
Or something that will help me not suffocate to death since you vented the fucking atmosphere.
It was a good idea at the time.
Yeah, except for here's the problem there, right? How do I get into the ship without killing all of you?
I mean,
I got that. We
I
have
can
enough
close the doors
pressure.
again.
I imagine most ships have some kind of like system
4 successes. Hey.
where like you can tether up.
Yeah. So yeah, most ships they do have that capacity of having an umbilical. Normally, it's that umbilical needs to properly clamp on to a
like
receptacle socket. But
in the case of like an emergency depressurization,
Mhm.
where there's like links on the floor that you can like clamp down into, so you don't get.
Oh yeah,
sucked
yeah,
out
yeah.
the back.
Yes. There's that too. It's basically the same types of clamps that you would use to secure cargo anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would be able to tie yourself to that.
So we have those two in the back clamp down
Mhm.
and grab you and drag you in, and I'll shut the ramp.
That is definitely one idea. The 4 successes that Maisie rolled shows that while there's no actual space in Virosuit, there are, however, oxygen masks. So the breathing part would be fine. The issue is the exposure to vacuum. That is, yeah, not great. But you know from your experience that you're able to survive it a little bit. So if the ship were close enough, you would be able to survive being exposed to space, just enough to be able to get into a ship. However,
Okay.
whatever damage that does to you, that's the hard part.
I am just getting completely fucked up. Alex is fine. Mitch had a fucking sprained ankle.
Yes.
You guys are fucking trying to build RoboCop over here.
I listen. Don't the you guys.
No, I just it's okay. You know, if that's how I get to play this, then yeah, I'm gonna grab some oxygen. Hope that thing's fucking gone, and I'm gonna try to beeline my way to the ship so I don't die immediately.
All right, perfect. I just want to take a very quick look at.
If you hit it, it's also going to get dragged out into space.
I am letting it do its. It can fuck up the station all at once. I want to leave this fucking place.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that.
It can kill everybody on this fucking space station. I don't give a shit. I just want to get back to the ship and fucking leave.
You're running behind it. It hears your footsteps. It let goes of the ship so it can fall backwards to attack you.
Oh. You just made me think of something.
Okay. The one thing, however, as you see this creature move by the window, right, Maisie?
Mm-hmm.
Your stress increases by 2.
Okay, that's fine.
As one,
we brought it down by 1.
That's it.
Yeah,
as one,
okay.
you didn't. You recognize it as very similar to whatever was chasing you before. The main problem is how big it is now. It's definitely much bigger than when you had first encountered it. And 2, that is actually your phobia, is seeing that dome-shaped head.
Oh, hey!
Perfect. We finally found out what it is.
Yay!
Yeah. And now you have to do a panic roll.
Of course I have to do a panic roll.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, Maisie.
Yeah, I think about this time, like, we'd, like, hit the intercom, like, hey, I need you two to, like, clamp in. Maisie's on the way back. When she gets to the ramp, I need you to grab her. We're going to start flipping switches.
Okay.
Could I take the nap relief I have before I do the panic roll?
No.
Okay. Then I'll panic. I dropped another item.
You dropped the nap relief?
I fucking hope not.
I'd say, exceptionally in this circumstance, that yes, you drop the nap relief because you're about to shoot yourself with a dose and realize, oh my god, this thing can tear me in half in like not even a second. And so the syringe falls out of your hands and rolls, and you can't find it.
It goes between the grate on the floor.
I think nap relief are actually pills you take, if I remember. Or actually, I think it comes in both. It comes in shots and pills. Anyway.
Yeah. Either way, either you lose the syringe you're about to use, or you lose the pill capsule that just rolls away helplessly.
We're fine. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get back to the ship then.
Okay, perfect. So you do that. You install the breather, and you're going like, okay, you're able to steel yourself just long enough to get ready to open these doors. And that is when we're going to go into one of my favorite things, which is the vacuum rules.
Oh, no. Couldn't Mitch have closed the fucking door by now?
No, because
yes, he could have.
Escape.
Yes, but you put a back door to close it and open it, you said.
Okay, then I'm going to start closing it.
Okay.
So that way it unclaws itself. Mm-hmm. The idea! I can help Maisie by continuously opening and closing it over and over again. So it keeps getting pulled back. Stop, pulled back.
I mean, that's not how repressurizing the bay works, but okay.
No,
closing the door does not repressurize the bay automatically.
No, but at least I won't be hopefully as exposed to the vacuum of fucking space.
The vacuum will stop, but the lack of pressure will still be there.
Exactly. So, if you decide to close the doors, Mitch, there is still a ship that is slowly making its way out, right? So this thing has not fully gone through yet. So you would have to wait long enough for it to get out. That means Maisie has to wait a little bit longer before she can leave the room. So
I
Do I feel like I can hold out in this room for that long?
Yeah, you've got the mask. Yeah,
Okay.
like you were able to find at least an oxygen mask, so you're not worried per se about the air. You are worried, however, about
Bet I'm getting cold.
yeah, getting cold definitely is one of them, and that this thing that walked by the door earlier might come back. There's that fear there of that happening for sure.
At this point, I think you just gotta suffer the vacuum. He's gonna say over the intercom, look, Maisie, I'm sorry, I depressurized it. I thought it was gonna get thrown out into space, but at this point, you just need to do a spacewalk.
I
It's a-
don't have a fucking spacesuit, Mitch.
Hey, you don't need lungs. We'll
Was it-
replace them.
It's like
Mitch.
15 feet.
Mitch, if I make it back to the ship, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. I hope you know this.
It's totally fine.
Maisie, it's like 15 feet. I believe in you. We haven't left, but we can't close the door. There's a ship in the way.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
By the way, that is also Mitch's doing. So I'm innocent of all of this.
We're gonna see how well this new bionic arm works.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
You got a story point for this action you're gonna do, Maisie.
Fantastic. I love it.
Which action? Me
Sprinting
getting into
across-
this? Me getting into this spaceship, or me ripping
Mhm.
Mitch's balls off?
It says
That
Maisie
is up to
parkour,
Ticker.
so I assume it's getting to the ship.
Okay, let's do that.
So-
I actually should have a story point for myself, but I was holding on to it just in case it came
Perfect.
back and tried to eat me.
Right. Same.
So,
Like
So-
I've
yeah.
I don't know what I want to use mine on because we get the one per session, right?
Yeah.
I was like,
Getting
I think
even
I know
is
where mine's
usually-
going now, and it's this escape pilot role.
yeah,
Yes.
so I will absolutely accept that. Thank you, Taco. To get back to the ship, hopefully, and not die in the process.
Okay.
In the vacuum of space.
yeah.
So in this case here, I'm just gonna double check. You would roll. Okay, so you have a choice.
I have a
Either
choice.
you use it on, because of how the vacuum rules work, you would make stamina rolls on top of your mobility rolls. And basically the stamina roll is to determine whether or not you get negative modifiers to doing whatever action you're going to do. So for
Okay.
example, if it's your first round, you would do -1 to it. Then after that, if you're a second round in, it's -2 to it. And third round, you would go into doing... it just keeps going on. And if you fail the roll entirely, you have to make an immediate death roll for every round inside of the vacuum afterwards.
Oh god. Okay.
Approximately how many rounds is it between the door to the ramp?
I would say in this case, because of the vacuum, like there's no longer air, so it's not like you can just walk through.
Right.
It would be at least 3 rounds.
Okay. So
Okay.
if we math
I
this
have a
out, right?
question.
Yeah.
Do explosions work in space?
I mean,
Because some sci-fi always likes to show you
Yeah.
ships exploding in space.
yeah, but I mean, don't pop a grenade to propulse you towards the ship.
That was my thought. Yeah.
I would not recommend it. I think that would
I
be
don't
more
recommend it either,
dangerous.
but I
Also,
think
that's
it-
not how grenades work.
I
Yeah.
know. I know. I just thought it'd be cool.
Because I think it's that you would still get the shockwave from
Yeah.
it exploding, but like it's
And
not going to
the
be the big
shrap-
ball of it's more the shrapnel the issue, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
Because there's not
I'd
going to
worry
be fire
about it
from
damaging my
exploding.
spacesuit, but I don't have one.
Yeah.
The
There's that, but it
shrapnel
will damage
would-
you.
The shrapnel
fair.
would push you in a direction.
Yeah.
It's
So
fair.
you
But-
would get
okay,
pushed.
So say we'll say this is like 3 rounds, right? You have 2 story points to get you 2/3 of the way there, like that.
Yeah. Fair.
So how I'm looking at it is more this, right? It's either you use the story point to pass all of the stamina rolls or to pass the mobility rolls to get through. But you would still have to
I
do
would
the stamina rolls.
rather pass the stamina rolls because I have a
Okay.
lower roll.
Okay, perfect. So then in that case, yeah, I'll have you just do the mobility, And if you fail, well, then that's when we'll go into complications. Or you can use your second story point for that as well. I
Okay.
would allow that as fine. So you can either just instantly succeed it or hold on to
Drop
it.
2
one of your
story
choices.
points and you get to the ship.
That's fair. Yeah. Sure, I'll do it.
Listen,
Okay.
like if there was ever a time to do that,
This one's a pretty good one, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine.
So
I
you're
imagine
as
when
well.
I open up the doors that of the room I'm in, where like the oxygen has been kind of seeping out, like I kind of like grab a hold of the door frame and like take this new fucking arm and I like propel myself towards the ship.
Absolutely. So the one thing that hits you immediately is the absolute death cold. You're able to hold on to your wits just long enough to be able to move forward. And it's one of those rare cases where your fear of this thing that is behind you and still tearing its way into the station is encouraging you to go forward. You're going like, I need to get away from this thing at all costs. So that is helping you stay focused. You see within one propulsion, you're actually at the doors, the bay doors. You see where the ship is, and you're slowly making your way over.
Now,
And yeah, you arrive at
I'm
the
in
ship.
the vacuum of space. I can't talk to them, right? Because there's
Nope.
so I can't. Yeah. So
Nope.
yeah, but like when we know she's coming, like that ramp can go down. We
You
got
see
the two
me.
guys clipped
You
in.
would have said before you're leaving, you said, okay, I'm leaving now, type of thing. And they know,
Yeah.
okay, they're able to estimate roughly how long it would take for you to get there, for sure.
Can I flavor this ever so slightly?
Absolutely,
You said
go
no
right ahead.
grenades, but I do have a pulse rifle. So like I'm gonna
Mhm.
just shoot a couple times behind me to kind of like propel myself.
That
Yeah.
actually.
I'm absolutely perfectly fine with that. So the only thing is, I'll be transparent. If you do that, you have to be careful to not shoot this thing it's still a corridor, right? So it's still ahead of you. You can still see it. So if you shoot, you may or may not hit it. So just in case.
Just
Do
for
you
fun.
still want to take the chance? Or do you want to really just do it for the flavor and that's it?
I just want to do it for the flavor.
You managed to expertly shoot in a direction to not hit this thing. So you move forward, you arrive at the door, and that's it. You're at the door. You would have to knock on it or some way to let
I
them
mean, I
know.
imagine they know I'm coming,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping
As
they're
soon
gonna
as we
do
know
it.
we're coming, that ramp starts coming down
Perfect.
where our two new friends are tethered down and like reaching out,
Okay.
ready to like pull her in.
Perfect.
And
So
Mitch
you
is
get
on
that.
duty to like, hey, as soon as they say they're in,
Mhm.
get these clamps off my ship.
All right, perfect. So you do that. You're able to get through, no problem. There is obviously losing a little bit of pressure in the ship, but you're able to get her in quickly enough that it should not be devastating. And yeah, so you make it on board. Maisie is finally reunited with Alex and Mitch and the two guards, which are Ted and Dead.
How much did the vacuum of space actually like affect me? Is my question. Do the story points kind of negate that,
Yeah.
or do I still have
Yeah.
like a?
You have some frost on you. There's clearly parts of your body that are a lot redder, a little bit of swelling. There's obviously the frost burn, I guess is what you would call it.
Yeah.
But you're no worse for wear per se. So
Okay.
nice
All
warm
right.
blanket, some chicken soup. You should be up and going again.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. As soon as I'm inside the ship, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Mitch.
Getting those clamps undone.
Get them off my ship. We're
Can
leaving.
I'm gonna do all those extra contact points I've built up.
All
Because
right.
I keep rolling extra successes and I keep putting after the back door, it keeps just going into more. All those are going into this.
All right. Perfect. So yes, you undo the clamps. There's no problem. Through all the back doors, you're able to bypass the security, no problem. And now you just
Well-
need to drive out. Or
Well,
should
he's
fly out.
well. Just as he's finishing this, I'm gonna come up right behind him and I put the biotic arm like on his shoulder. I'm just gonna squeeze just a little bit.
No, I'm gonna drop my story point for this session on that piloting roll.
All right, perfect, excellent. So
Story
you're
point.
able to fly out, and you push. Basically, how it is, it's the ship just sort of clears the hangar bay finally, and you're able to go right on out as Mitch is able to keep all of the doors, the outer doors at least, open. And so you fly on out towards What you were hoping is relative safety.
Fingers
kill.
are crossed.
Yeah.
Can I spend
Mm-hmm.
a story point
Okay.
to activate the self-destruct mechanism on the station as we leave?
Yes, because that
Oh
is
my
how
God.
story points work.
That's technically a comtech roll that you could do that with.
Mm-hmm. I would have done it that you needed at least two, one to get into the system and then one activate it. You already
you
have
already
the
got
back
into the
door
system
to get
now.
into the system. So you just need to use the story point on actually setting the self-destruct.
Oh, okay, though, would he need to make an empathy roll? Because there's definitely people on the station.
Everybody on there is
Uh-huh.
going to be dead.
I mean, we don't
They're
know that
already
for
dead.
certain.
I will let you do an empathy roll. How much empathy do you have?
Let's make a let's. I have 4 empathy, but let's spend the story point on the empathy roll, and I can roll for
Okay.
the comtech.
Okay.
Because the story point for the empathy roll is me going, no, fuck it, they're dead.
It's a mercy killing.
This is a
Okay.
mercy killing. This is gonna be a lot faster.
Let me see. There are specific rules for the coup de grace. So let me see here. Do they have it written here like that? Oh, okay. So
guys,
there it is.
We escaped.
We got off this rock, like I said we would.
Yes.
Thanks to Barbara Manatee.
Barbara Manatee.
So.
What?
I
I have no idea. Oh. Of course.
Okay, so it's that without that. Okay. That's a little odd how it's done. But sure. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and do your comtech roll as you wanted to automatically succeed the empathy one instead.
Or I guess automatically fail.
No, like I mean succeed the action of killing everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
That aren't us.
Yes.
Or, look. I may be a bad person.
Maybe.
Maybe a bad person?
I was gonna say, like, there's no doubt here.
No, there was no extra statement there. Do I want to push? Should I
I
push?
think you only needed the one because you created the back door.
Well, the back door gets him past the security. He still needs to activate the actual self-destruct.
Okay.
Which probably
you
isn't
need-
going to be activated
You
once
need
success.
2.
So I need 2. So I need to push.
You need more than one. I'll just say that.
Nobody panicked.
I
guess.
I'm already in the
Yes,
same place. So I'm already in the same place.
Yeah.
It still interrupts what you're doing now.
That's the thing. It's that it would interrupt your action. So as Tico mentions, you do have rerolls. So
Can I reroll?
yes.
Listen. Did you burn them? We got 3 of them.
See, you say that, and then we're going to need them later. Just watch.
Fine.
Nah.
You know what? All this audience can come watch all the other streams.
Mm-hmm.
God damn
Sure
it!
is this time.
All right, we got 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I want to kill this thing.
I just like there
That's
you
the
go.
one. That's the
Oh
one.
my God.
So you succeed in arming it. You don't really get to set a time at which it's armed, so it's the standard 5 minutes that it would stay armed for. The amount of successes that you have, you are confident in securing that it's active and that it cannot be disabled, which is what was making the roll complicated.
So what happens when the station explodes and that thing comes?
Well, I
Flying
get
through
5
space to
minutes to
buttons.
get us away from here.
Yes, you know you have the 5 minutes to get away.
Get
Which
away.
is
Really
you
worth
do.
killing, like, what, dozens, 100 people? Maybe?
This station is big enough to house 50 to 100 people easily.
Yes, because that means the company's going to show up, see that somebody's going to show up, see that that the thing exploded, and send search parties down on the planet. They'll all get killed, and then that'll happen again and again and again and again, leading to a cycle of eternal violence.
Shouldn't the okay?
I like
You are a sad, sick little man.
I like how it started out to I'm just a scientist to I'm a maniac. And I will kill anyone that comes near this thing. Highest body count there is on the team. Great.
Can
And I like how originally it was supposed to be just a panic roll for killing people. Then I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, this is no longer just a panic roll. So,
I mean,
do
I don't
succeed, though.
support this, but I don't
I
think
think it's safe to say that we don't endorse the actions of Mitch. But when
We
there's a
do-
giant, big, scary bug alien that people want to research, maybe it's not a good idea.
Can I?
Yes.
See, that's the thing. I don't think Maisie would be okay with this. So
Okay.
can I do a counter check to try to disable?
Oh, shoot. Okay. It depends. Did Mitch actually say that he was arming the self-destruct, or did he just do it? That's
No,
what I'll
he
say
just did
hinges
it.
on this.
He just did it. He's not
But
telling
okay.
anybody.
But I did say I was right behind you and I was fucking squeezing your shoulder with my hand.
That's fair. You
I would
would
see
see
you
what he's
doing this.
So roll a Comtech roll for me to determine if you know what he's doing. You see him coding something. You're not. You have to recognize what it is first.
Okay. Well, all my fucking stress and no nap relief, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you're gonna go berserk.
I hope I go berserk.
That would be amazing. It is an interrupted roll.
There's one reroll remaining.
Yep. I have to roll. If only so I can have berserk and kill that shit.
If you had a story point left.
I know, it's okay.
No.
Okay. Successes.
So you do recognize what he's doing. Now you would need to roll better than a 4 to stop him.
Yeah. Well,
and we were given another reroll in the bank. Another one.
Mm-hmm. That's 3.
I'm gonna push it. 8!
Oh my god!
Okay.
Holy shit!
I only did that one other time, but that was with Winters, where I rolled fucking 8 empathy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
So, yes, you do succeed stopping Mitch. How does Mitch react to you? Clearly see that she's trying to stop you from setting the self-destruct.
Maisie,
I'm not trying to stop you. I fucking stopped you.
Maisie, we can't let this thing get out. We can't let this thing. If the company sends a ship, we have to destroy this fucking thing. We can't let this thing live. If we let this thing live, if those things are stuck on a planet, it'll be less likely to get out. If it's stuck on a ship, it's more likely for them to get it back out here. And if it gets back out, it could wipe out everyone. It could spread more planets.
Mitch. You saw how that thing was created. There's probably more than one. Killing everyone on the station to kill one of them.
They're already dead.
Someone might. We don't know that.
They're going to be.
We don't know that. The station has escape pods.
There's going to be, and if it makes more of them, everyone on that ship is going to be dead. Everyone on there is going to be dead. Maybe one person will escape. Maybe.
It's not our call, Mitch.
They wanted to research that thing. And yeah, I did too, until it got on the fucking ship.
Does Alex want to intervene as he sees his two comrades that are fighting over?
No. But I do have a question that
Yes.
like he's allowing this to happen because he's handling something on his own. He is
Mhm.
piloting and he has a very direct notion of what he wants to do with that.
Yeah.
Because it's well known that there are competitors for Way U.
Absolutely.
And I do believe that the ship that crashed was Way U property.
Mhm.
So he wants to set this thing to pilot to the nearest Siegson controlled
Okay.
area
Yeah.
because he intends to sell that black box to the next competitor.
Okay. I like it. So, is the final verdict to let the space station stay intact, or was Maisie persuaded by Mitch's argument?
I don't think she was.
If we
Okay.
Like she can see his point of view, but to her, like if even someone gets off the station, not only that, the ship crashed into the planet. There could be a dozen of those fucking things down there. Destroying the station is not going to make anything change.
Okay.
We don't know. We saw one burst out of some guy's chest, grow to the size of a fucking golden retriever in like 2 minutes, and try to murder us. And that was just the one that fucking appeared and tried to kill us, not the one that killed everybody on the fucking ship.
That's
So we don't know how many of those there are, and if even one person can, get off planet or like we did, it's not our call.
God,
destroying the station is not going to change whatever the hell's going on the planet.
Okay, fine. Then we try to get to somebody, we tell them these things, and we come back with a fucking arsenal and we glass the fucking planet.
Guys, I'm already on that part. We're headed to another system not owned by Way U because we know what Way U is going to do. So we'll let them live, but then we'll come back and we'll destroy what Way U has done. Well, we won't, but we'll let somebody else do it.
The company, yeah.
And we'll sell the black box to a Way U competitor and make ourselves rich.
Now that's a good idea.
You just said that in front of these two people, though.
Do you guys want to go back and face that thing? Because
they just look at you and go, "No."
All right, then you're in.
You guys can split a 10% cut between you guys.
They're like, "Look, man, if I get to wherever and I don't need to see any of those things ever again, or stay on this ship, which I'm fine with it. I just want out of here."
It's good enough for me.
Neither of us are going to put up a fight, that's for sure. So
fair enough. That's why it's 30, 30, 30, and then they could split up the last 10%, so that way we don't fight over the 1% from a 33% split.
That's fine. Sure. Why not? Excuse me. All right. So you guys fly off. You are heading towards Six in the space. You do know that it'll take you a little while to get there.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely feasible. You have enough resources. You have enough fuel in the cryopods. And you even have enough pods for the 2 stowaways that you brought along with you. So it's not like you guys are going to be screwed completely. You can all sort of drift off into sleep. If you want, usually you would keep one of you awake in shifts and rotations to make sure nothing bad happens to the ship en route. Normally an android does that. But so yeah, you're able to take rotation turns if you want.
I wanna fuck with Mitch the entire time though, because he tried to. He almost got me killed. I want to just occasionally just wake him up.
Hey, buddy, just letting you know we're not there yet. Good night.
Are we there yet?
Like he wakes up and his pod's closed. It doesn't open. The door's malfunctioning.
Is it my shift yet? No. And you just refreeze him.
Can I see if I can find my neurovisor that I dropped?
In the lull of you guys leaving now, you do spend enough time, one, to reduce all of your stress.
Yeah.
So there's that. You do manage as well to recover your neurovisor because you did drop that in the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Ah.
did.
Yeah. Is
Is it busted?
It's a little worse for you. You'll have to spend some time fixing it. Yeah.
Here's
Well,
here's what I think.
I can still plug in and mess with your dreams.
Yeah.
I
I feel like after the first time he does that,
Mhm.
the next time he wakes up, I'm holding the neurovisor and I'm like, look, I fixed it for you, and then I just fucking crush it in the
Aw.
I definitely put the alien in your
No.
dream the one time.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
It's just it doesn't do anything. It just sits there. Like
I think like before I go to sleep, I like hand on both lower, like, can you guys fly this thing as well as I can?
Hmm.
No. Then I get to sleep good, right? I didn't do anything
Yeah.
to either one of you.
I just wanted the money.
I do break into your dream at some point.
Mhm.
Probably the first time, just be like, okay, is this working how it's supposed to? Hi, Alex. Bye. Do you know?
Just pops up.
Checks in to see what I'm dreaming of and then fucked
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I picked this thing for no reason. like it doesn't.
Let me
do-
see. Hold on, I
you
want to
do
double check what
wanna-
the rules are for. Yeah, go ahead while I look at the rule.
You said that it gives me additional strength towards hitting things, right?
Yes.
Yeah, +2.
Can I hit something with this hand?
I mean,
See how?
yeah, you can hit many things with your hand.
Please don't be me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I had to make an empty roll to hit Mitch.
I mean, considering like it depends what your intention is with hitting him.
I like
If
punch
it's-
him. Just like punch him once.
Yeah, because if you're trying to like
No,
kill
I don't
him,
want to
I
kill
mean,
him,
yeah.
but punching him once
Okay.
would maybe not kill him. I don't know how fragile he is.
He's
I
got
only
2
have
health.
12.
Be like, punch him, and be like, that's for fucking leaving me behind. Almost leave me
You-
behind.
You punch me, just hear a
Mhm.
crack as it just falls.
I do want to know how this goes, though.
Okay, let's see. Yeah,
So my strength.
Yeah, it would be strength close combat, but I'd say in this case here, because you are just sort of you just want to like hit him once and that's it. I'll say just strength, so you don't go overboard.
Okay,
I'll say like worst case scenario, we just put him into cryo.
I did get a success.
Okay, so you do hit him. It's a light enough tap that it's yeah, you get your point across. There's no lasting damage to Mitch.
Oh,
Oh, you wanted me to...
By the way, Maisie,
Hmm.
your new arm. I know. Would you mind if I studied it some? Because this is a new prototype. I'd be very interested to see what its parameters are. Would is that too far for you?
what kind of weird, fucked up shit are you intending to do with me?
Well, first
Yeah,
off,
no.
I'm a biologist. I would like to study the nerve connections because this is something that I've not actually done before. I've not attached somebody's arm before, so I'd like to study to see how it works, but I'm not going to do anything to you. I would also like to study the metrics of it because I'd like to be able to recreate one of these things, reverse engineer it so I can sell the data to a company like Siegson.
You want to see what it can do?
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
punch me! Don't punch me!
I'm not gonna punch him this time. I'm just gonna grab him and like lift him up.
Very easily, yes. So you're bantering back and forth through this. Yeah, you guys are heading off to that controlled space, and that's going to be the end of this small part of the adventure. You guys survived.
Yay!
threw me quite a curveball that I was not expecting. So yeah, there you go.
I like how we did everything in our power just to avoid fighting the fucking alien.
Which is a very, very good decision because
I
yeah.
agree.
I'm a wildcatter, man. I ain't going out there and fighting that thing.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't get paid for that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing a scientist.
Mhm.
I don't want. I see that thing. I saw what it did. It ripped through a thing. I'm smart
Mhm.
enough to realize, no,
It'll
maybe
go
not.
through
Let's not
me.
be a hero.
No thanks. I choose life.
I
Exactly.
did want to see what would happen if I tried to punch it with the arm, but
Yeah, I didn't
probably
want to
would've died.
leave. Yeah, I don't want, because I think if you would have punched him, it would have honestly killed him. So you're rolling so many dice if you roll.
Oh
all
no,
of them.
I mean for the xenomorph.
Oh, if you punched it,
Yeah.
I don't mind saying it had 18 armor.
Yeah, imagine.
18.
So
Yeah,
Because
it was not a regular xenomorph.
so the reason why it's at 18 is because at the very, very first session, there was the Make My Monster Grow,
Oh,
and it's still the same one. So it's just doubled everything. So that's why I
No
was
wonder why
rolling 18 dice to find you guys. And I was like, I can't double that because that's like an already insane amount. You'll never be able to hide otherwise.
We got
And yeah,
so.
it has 12 strength, and that's what it was rolling and always getting the 2 successes to be able to
Just
move
fucking
forward.
murder anything it touched.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, well, if this thing gets its hands on you, it would be very, very tough.
That's why as soon as it appeared, I'm like, I am shooting this thing. I am not letting it get any bigger than it is. And it did not work.
So with that, yeah, I'll add just a small little tidbit because we still have one episode left.
We do?
We still have
It's a
one more
four-
left. The
4
parter.
episodes.
And you this is during Mitch's shift where he's taking over the ship and watching basically. Mitch, you get a communication on the vessel of an incoming message. And that's where we'll stop. You don't know what it is yet.
Who it's from, what it says.
Nope, just it's an incoming message. And if
yeah.
we were to do it cinematically, you have Mitch who's just sitting there and he watches the message come in and he opens it and then we fade to black.
It says, "Hello, Mitch," and then cut.
Exactly.
It's just an advertisement.
It says,
Yeah, for a new
Mother.
neurovisor.
Yes.
Get 50% off on your next purchase.
Buy
Mother,
one, get one half off.
open
Oh, no.
depressurization doors.
Oh god. Yeah. But so yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna stop. I think here's a really good middle ground anyway for the between the next setting. Yeah, so we'll see how this all plays out at the end. And yeah, just go straight into the outro for me. I'll start. So Zynarth, I was the mother tonight, and I'll be the mother for the next one as well, with all my lovely players. And I wouldn't be able to do it without all of them. So I want to thank you guys for playing. It's really, really appreciated, and obviously all the people that are helping and participating in the chat. So the more of you guys that participate, the better it is because you get channel points and you get to interact with the game, and it really makes things a little more dynamic and fun and keeps me on my toes. So I like that. And I'll pass it over to Maeve, who is going to start us out.
I'm Maeve. You can find me in a lot of places. You can find me on Blue Sky under Maeve Climber, where I do art that I don't post nearly enough. You can find me next Thursday, where I will be premiering with a number of other people over in Slices and Dices in the brand new Imaginates season we're going to be doing. I have spent so long doing the art for that promo and making the character tokens, but it looks great, and I'm really happy with it. You can also find me the following Friday, where I will be playing Ravenloft Domains of Dread. And Saturday, you can find me and Alex playing Return to Terra. Thank you. And also, Zenith is part of my Ravenloft Bleak House campaign that I will be resuming at some point, hopefully in March. It's been kind of hectic lately. But yeah, I'm in a lot of stuff this next week. I have I have something starting today, every day up until next Sunday that I'm planning or streaming in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super busy. It's gonna suck. It's
It's fine.
gonna be good though.
That's
But that's
great.
all I have. Mitch.
Hi, I'm Chandler. I played Mitch tonight. I'm on the internet sometimes. You can find me. You'll probably find me on a Midnight Archives episode, honestly. That's probably where you'll see me. But other than that, I'm not really anywhere else except for random Discord servers. If you see my tag Kingdom, that could be me. Maybe not though, depending on the place. So who knows? Take a gamble. I'm I'm in a lot of places. I'm not, so I usually am either playing, running, or spectating vampire stuff a lot of the time. Maybe doing that some on occasion on the server. We'll see. And that's pretty much it. I'll pass it over to Ryan.
Hey guys, it's me. I am so happy to have started this amazing channel. It all started on a fuck you, I can do this too, and it has grown into something that I am just so proud of and happy to have around. Whether it is the amazing players that show up and just chew the absolute hell out of scenery and lets us, the storytellers, kind of sit back and just like, yeah, do your thing. I'm just gonna wait till you need a roll. Or the amazing storytellers like Zynarth that have stepped up and do stuff on this channel, and I get to sit back and either be a player or go be a dad, and I don't have to be at the computer, which is amazing. But we have all kinds of fun stuff coming up. You can go back and see the premiere 2 episodes of this show, as well as another Alien one shot that my man has done.
Yes.
Yeah, we got that. Was it Ghost Code?
Yeah, it was Ghost Code,
Yeah,
and it's all tied into this universe as well. So
Oh, that's news to me.
yeah, it's all slowly coming together. It's taking a while, but we'll get there.
Yeah, you can see myself back tomorrow. I will be running Kindred 101 with my 4 fledgling players. They have been put through the ringer, and the show is not quite over. We learn something new about vampire society or the world that they live in every single night. That'll be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, you'll actually see my man down there, Chandler, show up and play some vampire. We're gonna do a one shot that is tied into a running vampire table, Thurston County by night. So that's gonna be fun. Mommy Khalik will be back on Thursday running a one shot for the I just had this problem last night too. It's the sci-fi fantasy Shadowrun. There it is. And then we will be back Saturday where Maeve and company are people who grew up on a space station and are now on a newly known planet of Earth that has seen better days but recovered from it. But they've never been on this planet before. It's Return to Terra. And we're going to have a brand new layout because I figured out how to use OBS. So the running campaigns that I'm doing are using OBS overlays.
Nice.
So I have finished that. They'll be doing that. So come check that out. And then I think that brings us out into March. So we'll talk about that more as we close this month out. But we have reoccurring tables. We have This Is a Mini Series. Techo Monk runs Power Rangers Cosmic Stars bi-weekly, as well as a West March Devil Slayer game. Depressomancy is working up towards something big with his One Piece one shots. We have Thurston County by night. We have Kindred 101. We have our monthly West March Supernatural game, which will be offset for March because I'm gonna be at Emerald City Comic Con up in Seattle. So we're just gonna move that around, and of course, Return to Terra. And then we're starting a daytime game that's gonna be running early afternoons for the East Coast, starting at like 1 p.m. EST and running for a few hours. I wanted to use the everyday hero system. So if you're new or interested in something like that, come join our Discord, see what we're all about, and see how all these games that are going on. Because we always have more opening up. Like I'm gonna be running a Predators one shot.
Yeah.
That was really inspired by the Badlands movie.
I'm super eager for it. I just thought I was like, yep, there's my next
This
game.
is the second time I've posted it, and I'm just like, I really, really just want people to play Yautja. So we actually ended up moving it, so it'll be on Friday in April now. But yeah, come see what we're all about, because we love all of you people out here that give our show the attention and love that you do on not like a nightly basis, but like damn near close. But yeah, hey, that's it for me and from these guys. Do stay tuned. I'm gonna send you guys out into the world to go bother another channel, show some love, and maybe bring some people back as we get closer to our giveaway numbers. So stay tuned for that. But until then, remember you are deserving of love. You deserve to take up space. You deserve to exist and love who you're gonna love and be who you're gonna be. Take care of one another. But more importantly, take care of yourselves. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.